because it rewards safe drivers. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in California and North Carolina or from all agents.
And now coming in at number one. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken's $5 Mac and Cheese Bowl.
Mac and cheese, and chicken and cheese. Mac and cheese, and chicken and cheese. KFC. Mac and cheese, and chicken and cheese. Mac and cheese, and chicken and cheese. For $5.
Oh, yeah, baby. Order KFC's $5 mac and cheese bowls on the app. Back for a limited time in original or spicy. That's finger-licking good. Price and participation may vary for a limited time only.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
All right, hello and welcome to the KVJ Show. Happy Thursday. What the heck is going on here today?
Happy Thursday.
Man, oh man, you never know what you're going to get when you come in here.
It's always interesting.
It's always something, man. Always something. That's why we recommend you watch this show whenever possible on KVJ TV. You never know what kind of look we're going to be cultivating, and Jaybird definitely pulls command today. He's easily resembling Jesus here.
It's good to see you, my children.
Yeah.
What's up, Lord?
It's either Jesus or Charles Manson. It's kind of a weird...
Well, it's
Let's
the full
go
beard.
Jesus.
That's why I would go Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more peaceful.
Yes, if you're wondering why I'm doing, it's for our KVJ horror movie. Filming starts on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
very exciting.
It is. Had to change up the whole look for this movie. Suits is our lead. Got a great role for Ralston.
Okay. So it's all written. Is that where
Yep.
it is? The whole plot is all
The whole thing's
penned
written
out?
Yep, ready to go, ready to film, and that's what we're doing.
Wow, okay.
You have a meteor role this time.
I do. Okay.
You do. More
All right.
speaking lines.
Oh,
than
man,
Grimsley.
oh, man. Yeah, I got knocked off pretty quick in the last one.
You are my Drew Barrymore.
Okay. Yeah, I was. Like, hey, there's the Kevin Ralston. Boom, dead. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to go over a hill to my cult. I feel like a cult leader in this outfit, this look.
Yeah,
it's
you
very
could.
culty.
You're either a cult leader or you're practicing to be in the nativity scene for the Christmas play at church.
It is a lot like Jesus. Did Jesus have the real dark beard?
Well, I mean, it depends upon how they've drawn him up.
You're right.
So,
I'm not trying to start a whole
You
war.
look like Jesus if he was on the box of Just for Men.
Yeah. The beard dye has got to settle a bit.
Oh,
It takes
okay.
about a day or two to settle.
Okay,
Yeah.
you found good beard dye. I know that a lot of times you're allergic to the stuff that you use.
I did. I found this stuff was great. If you are someone that wants to dye your beard,
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it because it was at the salon that Virginia took me to.
Okay.
They did research on it. Zero reaction to it, which shows you what the hell is in that Just for Men, man.
Yeah, these girls know what they're doing. It's so much better to have a professional do it. Because if you try to do Just for Men at home, you can get like a skin burn.
Oh, I had a skin burn on my face for about 3 months.
It's the chemicals because, it's tricky. If you don't mix them exactly right, and who knows how to mix them exactly right? The professionals, they do. So when you have somebody professionally do it, it does make a big difference.
With that Just for Men, what happened? It attacks your lips.
Ooh.
It dries them out, and then they burn like a son of a biscuit.
Ooh,
and then
that's
you have
tough.
a pretty lip scab for the weekend.
Oh, then I swear it's not herp.
That's a tough look.
Hey, anybody want to make out?
Oh, it's Just for Men is the devil.
Yeah.
Jesus with a lip scab.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he should heal himself.
Well, if you'd like to see this amazing cultivated look, KVJ TV can be found by going to kvjshow.tv or go to YouTube and search for the KVJ Show. When you get there, make sure you subscribe. We need everybody to subscribe that is watching us on KVJ TV right now.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, sweet Lord, what you got on your mind today?
Well, my children, obviously it's National Junk Food Day. That's what's on my mind. And how are y'all going to celebrate? I've been kind of trying to eat all good this week. And didn't you say yesterday was it National Ice Cream Day? Or I know
it was cake.
Okay, because I was bringing that up to
Ice Cream Day was a couple days ago.
Okay, so
it was on Sunday. It was last Sunday.
All right, because I looked in the holidays yesterday, and there was like 9 holidays yesterday, and it got confused when I was talking to somebody, and I got my holidays all.
They're kind of going overboard with all these food holidays. It's like, all right.
Well, if you have a day that's got 7 holidays, which they do have now, what are we doing?
Well, and the thing too, for a lot of it can be kind of confusing because I think it was National Hot Dog Day yesterday, and there's several others. You never know which site to go to because sometimes people are like, no, National Hot Dog Day is supposed to be this day. So there might be 3 different sites that claim it to be on different days. So even that's getting confusing.
I just wanted to ask a fantasy question. Okay. I want to talk to Fat Kevin. It's National Junk Food Day. You get to eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
What are you going for today?
Probably go right after like a hot fudge kind of sundae.
That's the main thing.
I love ice cream. There would be ice cream incorporated somehow. I like hot fudge and brownie thrown in there.
Okay.
I like chunks of stuff in my ice cream. I don't care if it's chunks of peanut butter, which is my favorite, or chunks of caramel or fudge.
Slow it down.
I just like it chunky, baby.
Okay, you guys hit the sweets. Now tell me, give me them salts. What do you want that's salty?
Oh, Jesus, I love a crispy, thick potato chip.
Okay.
I like them not too crazy salted, seasoned, but I like them salted. I don't like the pickle chips and all that. I like them generically regular.
Okay, junk food, Jesus has heard you.
Do you bless my choices?
I bless you, my child.
I always like that kind of a cheddar cheesy type of thing, and you can go 3 different paths on that. When I was a little fat kid, I used to like it was called O'Grady's au gratin potato chips.
Oh, yeah.
And those things were fantastic. I like a good Cheeto, like a good Dorito, and the pretzel bites that they have from Snyder's.
A cheese fry, would that tickle your fancy as a kid?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd go for that.
I just like talking about it.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Yeah. Dream on, Jesus. He ain't eating any of that crap.
That's one miracle I cannot produce.
You can.
No, you cannot. You cannot. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I told you this a few months ago. So I have been doing at least 50 to 100 squats per day.
Okay, good.
And I got some YouTube coaching on how to do them. So when you do a squat, your knees cannot go over your feet. You have to keep your knees back, which means you push your butt back, and you do them that way. So I usually do them in increments of 15, but I'll do as many as I can throughout the day when I'm out and about. I do them in the elevator, coming to work and leaving work.
I know, I've seen you do them before. It's a little weird.
I know, it's weird. I'm so happy there's no camera in that elevator because,
So you just bust them out anywhere, huh?
I do. I don't want to waste time. So when I'm in the elevator, I'm wasting time. I do my squats. So this morning, I'm coming down the stairs and I turned the light off on my staircase as I'm leaving the house. And I missed the last step.
Oh, no.
And so my foot came down, the ankle went to the right, my knee went to the left, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am going to roll my ankle and snap it. But I don't know what happened. My thigh and butt strength just kind of lifted me up from falling.
Yeah.
And I kind of just jumped up and stood there for a second, and I was like, did these squats just save me from breaking my ankle? I kind of think they did.
Okay.
I feel like I powered through an ankle roll and didn't hurt myself because I've been doing all these damn squats.
Okay.
Have faith, my child, and you will succeed.
Yeah, so there you go. There's my little feel good of the day. Everybody should be doing them squats for your ankle strength.
Denny's, our sweet Denny's, just really preaches the benefits of ankle health. Good ankle health.
Oh, yeah.
That really is one of his credos in life.
It really is important, along with flexibility, too. You want to be cat-like, so when you do go to tumble, you're ready.
Yeah, I got some bitch-ass ankles. I really do, man. My ankles are made of wood.
Well, when we leave today, me and you are doing squats in the elevator.
I feel like my ankles are made of popsicle sticks. They're just so just so frail and so weak.
You weird, Jesus.
I'm weird, Jesus.
You are weird, Jesus.
I'm junk food, Jesus.
Weird, Jesus.
I don't hate weird, Jesus.
Weezus.
Weezus.
I love it. I love it.
Weezus.
What I got on my mind here today, I've been waiting for the new season of Ted Lasso. Typically, when these shows come out, you kind of get into a groove, and I hate when they kind of throw me off because, I kind of map out my year because, football takes precedence. So for 3 to 4 months out of the year, it's just football time. But then the other 8 months out of the year, I like shows to kind of fill those gaps and be like, okay, this is the time of year where I watch this. And a couple shows have thrown me out of my usual rhythm. Outer Banks, where is that? I always like it feels like a summery type of show, and yet it's not available.
I think it's coming back.
It is coming back. They're working on it, but they just didn't maintain a good schedule on this. To me, be prompt, be punctual. Let me know that it's going to be dropping in July or whatever time you typically drop it, and they're not doing it till maybe the fall or the end of the year.
Kevin, in real life, John B. and Sarah broke up.
Yeah.
So they were dating.
Yeah.
And if they're the two main leads of the show and they were dating and now they broke up, I can't imagine that's fun on the set.
Oh, it's going to be tough, but you got to work through those kind of issues. That's
You
what
got to be
happens with
professional.
teenage love.
I know.
It's rough.
What do you think, Jesus?
Well, believe me, if some of that, I made some mistakes in my time, even as weird Jesus. I have dated someone I worked with, and it doesn't work out, and it's awful.
Okay.
I dated a salesperson before, and that was real fun to go on sales calls with her after.
Dating Don'ts by Weezus. That's a good segment. Yeah. So Ted Lasso, I was hoping that would be back because I remember last summer watching that right up until football season, and they've kind of thrown me off as well. They're currently right now filming season 3. But it is not ready, and I don't know when it will. I think that they're only halfway through, and I did see a little blurb that they expect season 3 to be the final one. I guess it's always been drawn to be 3 seasons, and I'm okay with that. I like when shows kind of get an idea when they start, and they say, I can see this going for 2 seasons or 4 seasons or whatever, but there's kind of a plan to it. In fact, I got to tell you, there's a lot of shows where after maybe the 4th or 5th season, even if it's great, I feel like I've seen enough of it.
There's some... It's weird you say that because I was thinking that the other day. There's some where I've had enough of it.
Yeah.
I got my fill, and I don't even need a finisher off.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm out. I'm ready to punt. So if you're like me and you're waiting for Apple TV's Ted Lasso, which did really well, it's picked up all kinds of Emmy awards.
People love it.
Yeah. It really is a solid show. No word on exactly when it's going to drop, but they are right now working on season 3. So who knows if you're going to get it at the end of the year or next year or whatever. So there you go.
Sorry
Weezus
about my
and his loud
and his
drinks,
tumbler.
Huh?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I forget. Drink only in commercials, Bert.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on, Weezus.
Look, Weezus has got some flaws.
Kevin's trying to do a show.
I hear you.
It's very challenging with Weezus.
It is. The ice is very loud.
Yeah. All right. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, going to get to what would KVJ do? And there's always some interesting things. I always like to see how you all would behave. Let's say you forget somebody's name when you need to speak to them in a meeting or on a conference call.
This happens to me a lot.
Okay. I just want to find out, what would you do? That is the question. That and many others. We'll see how we behave in this odd environment we call life. Coming up next.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. They said pray away. I swear that I'll never be a saint. No way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stare, I shake, and I think about the powers it play. The powers it play. And the kids in the dark are doomed from the start. The child in the basement, face to the pavement. Oh, what a statement. Love is embracement. Love is a constant. Love is a basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself.
Okay, what would you do? Interested to find out exactly how you would behave given these different circumstances. Like, let's say, for instance, you forgot somebody's name when you need to speak to them in a meeting or on a conference call. What would you do? Would you ask them, be like, what was your name again? Could I get that? Do you try to find another sneaky way? Do you wait for their name to be said?
A lot of all the Zoom calls on the bottom, there's a place where your name is. Now, unless somebody hasn't updated theirs, but what you could say is to the whole group, hey, can everybody please go into your name on your Zoom call and identify your username? Because some people just don't have their video on, and you kind of need to know who's on the call. And that's the way you could do it. You could say, hey, everybody, please update your username on your Zoom. And then you don't point out one person in particular and you forgot.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, guys? I was just working on birthday cards. Hey, Kevin, what's your full name? How do you spell the whole thing? You ask people how to spell it.
Birthday cards.
Yeah, I'm working on some birthday cards. How do you spell your full name? Oh, okay. Thank you. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
Yeah. That's great that somebody you just met in a meeting, you would send a birthday card to.
Well, Weird Jesus is very kind.
Yes.
Very kind.
Thank you, Weezus. That's just how he rolls, huh?
Weezus.
Yeah, I think for me, typically and there always seems to be that small little window where you can still ask somebody to be like, I'm sorry, what was your name again? To the point where it gets completely rude. If I feel like that moment has sailed, I will just hope that somebody else uses their name, or it's a person that speaks in third person. That's very helpful, actually.
So if they're psycho.
Yes. So I actually don't mind those people sometimes. Okay, this is a good question here for Weezus. What would you do if you really were God? Would you A, end world hunger, B, ban guns and any other weapons, or C, stop any human and animal rights violations from happening, Weezus?
Weezus, where my heart's at. The junk food. I'm feeding everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd end world hunger?
No one's going to go hungry on Weezus' watch.
Okay, what about you, Virginia?
What'd you say? Hunger?
Hunger, banning weapons, or stopping any human and animal rights violations.
Gosh.
You only can do one of the three.
I guess, I don't know. I'd probably pick the hunger, too. Yeah, I think that's the biggest.
Good way to go.
Worldwide, yeah. It affects more people, I think. I don't know.
Wow. Sounds real confident over there. Jeez.
I guess it's a good thing Virginia's not making our decisions.
Awful judgy over there, Weezus.
Thanks, Dad. Aren't you playing the role of God here?
Okay, what would you do here? What would you do if you were given 3 wishes? What would you wish for?
And you can't have more wishes, right?
Yeah. Would you A, these are your only 3 options. Would you wish to find your true love, wish for a lot of money, or wish for happiness? What do you go with if those are your only options?
Well, I feel like I'm happy, but I feel like I'm happy because I don't have love in my life. So give me the money, baby. Give me the money. Weezus wants the money.
Yeah, I've already got the love. I've already got the happy. Just give me all the money.
Yeah, I think, I do feel like I'm a happy person. Give me the money. I think that made me even happier.
Just think about all you could do good.
Yeah.
If you had big cash, Weezus would make a lot of people happy, and that would in turn make you happy.
And then I think that would be, you'd be more open to find love.
Well, it's possible you ask for a lot of money. The money could actually bring pain and steal your joy, and then you find yourself with fleeting money, and now you don't have happiness, all because of a wish that you made.
You could say that same thing about love.
I would go with happiness, because guaranteed happiness would be great. Because even though you're happy now, you're not guaranteed that the happiness will continue.
Oh, you're
Things
right.
could come into your life that would make your life very unhappy.
Oh,
so
you're right.
To me, I'd lock that in.
Dark times are coming. No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you can manage the money. I would like to give that a shot.
Okay. Well, you got the Mega Millions on Friday night, Virginia.
You both have true love already, so it's not even fair for y'all to even answer that.
Well, I think, when you're looking at the question, you got to say it's locked in, it's guaranteed. Because even though those things may be in your life right now, true love is not guaranteed forever, nor is happiness. So that would be the one thing you could lock in. If you like the happiness that you've had, I'd be like, I'm going to continue that ride.
How shocked would both of you be? You went home today and your significant other go, I want a divorce. This is not working out. I met someone else. Devastation?
Yeah, I would be very shocked.
Do you come into work the next day, Kev? If that happened today.
Oh, you know me, yeah.
Yeah, you went with a great prep. It's very...
He'd be like, all right, so when are you moving out?
We'd
I
have
got
a lot
prep.
of divorce topics.
Yes, but you're right. You are definitely in here.
So, guys, I'm getting divorced.
Does Virginia make it in, or does she come in the next day and she's just a bloody mess?
You can tell something's off.
Yes, definitely.
I would be shook.
Yeah.
That would really shake me a lot.
I think it should. If you really love your mate, that should wreck your world.
Well, I would not see that coming. Like, I think Panda really enjoys being married to me because I'm awesome.
He's a great actor. Just kidding.
Kevin, with the zing, I love it.
Shut up, Jesus.
Well, I know Weezus can't say it.
You're right. It's too hurtful, but I can laugh.
Lonely Jesus.
Okay, final one here. What would KVJ do if your best friend told you that he or she killed somebody? Would you A, help him get rid of the body, B, turn him into the police, or end the friendship immediately?
Depends on the friend and the circumstances behind
You're
it.
talking Denny.
Okay.
And Denny's accidentally poisoned me.
He accidentally poisoned Kevin.
Yeah.
I think I have to go down with Denny's on that one because he did not.
He accidentally put some kind of antifreeze in your tea for 6 months.
Yes.
Every day.
Accidentally.
I don't know what happened. He does get your drink every day out of the fridge.
And I think I would still believe Denny's it was an accident. I mean, it seems too sweet to just daily be poisoning me.
That's a scenario I think I do help him.
Yeah.
Respectfully get rid of the body. There's a ceremony.
Oh, okay.
Jesus can't hide a body.
Weird. That's what Weird Jesus does. Weird Jesus
Jesus blesses me before
Oh my gosh, my child.
Yeah, before they kick me down into the ravine.
The word will be so spiritual.
Oh, you got to bury Kevin.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't put him in the ravine.
No, we bury
Okay.
him. It's a whole thing.
You're not going to let the animals get at my bones?
There's a crucifix involved.
Oh, there is.
Like I said, very respectful.
Are you hanging me on it?
No, it's going to be on your gravesite.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're going to mark the grave so you get busted quicker.
No, so we can visit it.
Jim, sorry. Weezus is dumb.
See, I want to get mad at her, but I can't. Okay, my child, you have your opinions.
He's peaceful.
What are you doing, Virginia?
I
Getting
don't
rid of the
know.
body, going to the police, or ending the friendship?
I watch a lot of Dateline.
Yeah.
And you cannot get involved in the hiding of the body. You cannot get involved at all. Now, if it's somebody I'm really, really close to, I struggle because I don't want to be a rat. I don't want to call the cops on
Right,
them.
yeah.
I think I would have to just end the friendship and see how it plays out.
Okay.
Because I cannot be involved in hiding the body.
Whatever happened to blood in, blood out? I kind of thought that was our credo.
Bruh, I stop at murder.
Bro, what do you think blood in, blood out means?
It don't mean murder.
Well, I guess...
Where's the blood coming from?
It means jump you in and jump you out.
No,
but
you Tequesta has made you so soft and out of touch. I'm just letting you know that.
Judgy Weezus.
You're right. There is sometimes
So much judgment.
Weezus gets a little judgy at times.
Yeah.
What would Judgy Weezus do? Judge you?
All right, well, as we said earlier, today is National Junk Food Day, so maybe you're going to go out and get a little fast food, but anymore, you can get healthy fast food. So what would you say is the healthiest fast food you can get? I know Subway went on that kick for a while, but are they the healthiest?
If you get a salad, but I mean, for me, I can't do a sub with all that carbs.
I can't remember why, but Subway had a few snags along the way with their health diet. I can't remember what happened.
A little marketing issue.
Yeah, they had some issues.
Yeah, I think it was a spokesperson kind of thing.
The pedophile in the big pants.
There was a few things that kind of.
So what is the healthiest fast food you can get? An unlikely fast food chain is bestowing their health benefits. I'll let you know who it is next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Hi, it's Jack, sales manager at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. We have a deal for you, and to show our appreciation, come in and buy a new Outlander Sport or any pre-owned vehicle, and I'll hand you a $500 gas card on the spot. Cha-ching! That's Palm Beach Mitsubishi across from the Palm Beach Airport.
Next time you're tempted to speed, think about who's waiting for you at home. On average, 8 people are killed each day in crashes on Florida's roadways, so slow down. Pay attention behind the wheel and help drive roadway fatalities down to 0. Let's get everyone home, Florida. Don't let a fast drive be your last drive. Brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
I'm preparing my house because I have company coming in, not this weekend, but next weekend, my dad and my sister. This is the first time that they've been here in a while, and I'm trying to get everything clean. I was cleaning the outside of my windows, and wow, I need to do that more often because these BNT windows look so pretty when they're shined up with the Windex like I did. I take so much pride in how the new windows look. If you've got that where you don't love your windows and they make your house look dingy and you want to have that pride, BNT Windows and Doors makes such a difference. Get them to come out. They'll give you an estimate. They'll let you know how much it's going to cost to switch out all of your windows and doors. Now is a great time to do it in the beginning of hurricane season. Get that done so if we do get any storms like in August and September, you'll be ready. At B&T, they have custom installers that use PGT products. PGT makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So go online, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
If you're living with chronic joint pain in your knees, hips, lower back, and shoulders, I've got exciting news for you.
Emmett Smith, all-time rushing leader and Hall of Famer.
Now you can get relief from pain without harmful medications and surgery. Call my guys at QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics specializes in biologic therapies that can repair and restore damaged tissue. I'm talking about natural pain treatments now available, not just for pro athletes, but to people like you.
At QC Kinetics, we're seeing patients every day who suffer from chronic joint pain but who desperately wanted to avoid surgery. We're treating joint pain with biologic therapies, regenerative solutions with long-lasting results.
Listen, it's all about getting your life back. Playing touch football with kids, walking upstairs pain-free, getting back on a job, and patients at QC Kinetics are raving about the results.
QC Kinetics. Call to learn more about restorative treatments that can get you back in the game.
Don't wait. Call QC Kinetics for your complimentary consultation. 800-399-0339. That's 800-399-0339. Call now. 800-399-0339.
Plus tax title $9.99 dealer fee with approved credit. Example 2004 Mazda 6 stock number NFB 355198.
Looking for used vehicles under $5,000? Then you better go. It's Used Car Mania. Go to Greco. Go to Greco. Get to Greco Ford of Delray Beach now for a massive selection of used cars and trucks with prices lower than you ever thought possible. It's Mania. 1,000 vehicles, all makes and models starting at $44.44. Ford Blue certified Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans, even luxury brands from under $5,000. Got a trade? Greco Ford of Delray Beach will give you more for it. More cash for your trade means less cash towards your next vehicle. Plus, if you need help with credit, our finance specialist can help get you driving today. Don't miss Used Car Mania at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway just south of Linton, or visit us online at GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
Sometimes you just feel run down. You're drinking tons of coffee, energy drinks and you just don't get the energy back. You know, it is possible that even if you're sleeping well, have a good diet, and even drinking the coffee, you still may be lacking in energy. And the reason could be your hormones. You had them in your teens and your 20s, they gave you great energy, but as you get older, you slowly start to lose them, and you can see the changes in your body. You pack on the extra pounds, even though you're not really eating worse, it's because your metabolism is off. Well, if you want to get that metabolism back, burn off the extra weight, and get added energy, check into hormone replacement therapy. That is the biggest things that I noticed was a change in my physique and the change in my energy. And ladies, if you are approaching menopause, this is a great time to do it. Got a problem with weight gain or hot flashes and night sweats, any kind of anxiety or libido, sleep problems even? It can all be corrected with hormone replacement therapy. So go where I go, Wellington Anti-Aging. Find them online at wellingtonantiaging.com.
Medical malpractice, Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Celebrate the red, white, and blue by saving more this month with H. Gregg's independent sales event all month long. Get all the latest technology you can wish for, budget-friendly engines, and most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with some spotty showers near the coast. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat index values in the triple digits with a few isolated inland showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Publix Supermarkets. Publix is hiring full and part-time selectors for their distribution centers in Deerfield and Boynton Beach. Make up to $30 or more an hour and get group health, dental, and vision plans. Apply today to join the Publix team at jobs.publix.com. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer dedicated to a diverse workforce.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Really great way to check out KVJ is through our WRMF app. You can pick us up anywhere globally, anywhere in the world you can listen to us, and you can get the app absolutely free in your app store. Just look for WRMF. You can listen to us live or check out our podcast. We got the regular show and the after the show, always there every day on demand. You can send us texts and audio messages, and you can win cash, trips, tickets just for listening. Right now, we got tickets to go see The Weeknd at Hard Rock Stadium on August 6th. When you hear The Weeknd play on the stream, tap the track, and you're entered to win the tickets, all with the WRMF app.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, today is National Junk Food Day. So maybe you say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get me some fast food today. You know, you can actually get fast food and go healthy. In fact, there's one fast food chain that maybe you don't think of as being healthy, but they claim that 75% of their menu items contain 500 calories or less, and they argue that it actually could be a really good diet plan.
What you talking about, Kevin?
I'm talking about Taco Bell.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say Taco Bell.
Really?
They have a lot of vegetarian items that I've looked at it before. They're lower in calorie for sure.
Yeah, they say that, with the beans and rice and a lot of those things, lower in calories, and you can also go fresco style to replace things that are typically higher in calories and fat, like the mayonnaise-based sauces and cheeses and reduced fat sour cream. You can replace that with diced tomatoes. So if you go fresco style at Taco Bell, you can make your menu items even healthier. And they say by doing that, they say calorie counts in some items can go down 25%.
But if I'm at Taco Bell and I'm not getting queso and sour cream and all the sauces, what am I doing?
That was my last cheat meal. I blew it out at Taco Bell. That was my last.
And then you blew out your pants.
Was my last supper. And
that was it, huh?
You know what? Sometimes they're hit or miss. They definitely hit this time.
Hitting.
It was a good last supper.
Okay, that's good. It's a good way to roll. There is actually a guy in Virginia that is going to put this challenge to the test. He's going to eat nothing but Taco Bell for 30 days to prove that you can eat a healthy diet doing nothing but fast food.
Okay, I guess you could do it anywhere if you just cut out all the bad stuff.
You could do it at McDonald's. You could do it at Burger King.
Any place that'll give you a piece of grilled chicken instead of fried chicken on like a sandwich, that's an alternative. And you don't have to eat the bun. You can just make it like a lettuce wrap.
Well, everything has the calories on it now. And if you keep it down to a certain calories, you kind of can do that at any fast food restaurant. They do have low items on a lot of these menus.
Yeah, I know that seems to be the claim. Man, everybody seems to like this 30-day challenge to see that they can do it. And yeah, I'd say that a lot of them you actually can.
I ordered a bunch of Duffys yesterday for a little Smiles meeting, and they have it on the menu now, exactly how many calories each thing is. And I was like, oh.
Do you like that?
I do. I love that.
Yeah,
I love
Kevin loves it.
I do love it.
I like it unless I'm in the mood to cheat, and then I just don't want to know, baby.
Yeah, I know. The bakery, there was a slice of cake, and the slice of cake was it was 475 calories, and it was not a big piece of cake.
Yeah.
Don't read it. I would rather not have read that.
Really?
Jesus prefers for it all to be a mystery.
Not if I'm being bad and naughty.
Yeah.
I do not want to know. If I'm trying to watch the old waistline, I do want to know. But yeah, to your point, if we're having a full-on food orgy, don't tell me the numbers, baby.
Okay, just go for it.
Just go for it, and go for it big.
Less guilt.
I don't want anything taking me out of my game.
Well, Jesus knows his sins will be forgiven.
Exactly. Yeah. But I just don't want that. That's a party, and who wants to go to a party with? Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. No, I don't want to do. Nah, let's full gorilla, baby.
Full sin, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, with the calorie counts, the thing I always find crazy is there's a lot of items that I would never suspect would be riddled with tons of calories, and something that maybe you think is healthy that really isn't. That's always shocking to me, and I've been studying it since they've been putting the calorie counts on there, so it is kind of crazy. So yeah, with a lot of the fast foods, you can go typically on their apps, and they'll show a lot of the calorie counts. But yeah, I was wondering, what would you say is the healthiest fast food restaurant that you can go to? And this is kind of taken away. They have Bolé, and you got some sandwich joints now. And Bolé, I guess, if you call that fast food, I would probably put it more into fast casual, because I don't know that Bolé has any drive-through.
I don't think they do. Yeah,
typically where they got a drive-through lane. To me, that's when you talk fast food.
You can get in and out of Bolé pretty quick, and you can also be healthy if you make the good choices.
Oh, no doubt. So I would put that at the top. But if you're talking about something that has a drive-through and puts it smack dab in the fast food category, my argument would probably be Chick-fil-A, right, as being the healthiest of the fast food restaurants? Or would you put Taco Bell up there?
I don't know about Chick-fil-A. I mean, they had the grilled chicken and all that, but their chicken sandwiches are breaded. They got a lot of sauce. They got, I don't know if it's Chick-fil-A.
They do, they have a power salad that has, it's been a while since I got it, but I think it has spinach, and some stuff like that. It's
power salad.
Yeah, they have some things. I do remember because I used to go there and I would get the grilled nuggets, which is easy to do.
Which are very high in sodium, just so you know. There's a reason they taste so good. It's because they're just infused with salt water.
Yeah.
Grilled nuggets. Where'd you find this guy?
Health food camp, baby.
He found me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, that would be my guess. Do you think there would be something that you would deem to be a healthier fast food restaurant than Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell? Taco Bell's kind of laying that claim, too.
I don't know. I mean, I think you can get, as long as you do a grilled chicken, any of them have it. PDQ does a good one.
I'm going to throw Pollo Tropical in there. They got sides there that are lower in calories. They have some veggie stuff.
Rotisserie chicken instead of fried chicken.
You can get the grilled chicken there. I'm not saying it's,
It's not as fun as the fried chicken.
I love their beans and rice, dog. I'm a big fan of Pollo Tropical's beans and rice, and I am not ashamed to say it.
Did they get rid of all their sauce bars in the restaurant?
I haven't been in one in a minute, so I can't answer that question. I know that Denny's had an experience where he wanted some sauce, and there was a bit of drama.
Okay.
Yeah, and usually there's not drama at Pollo Tropical.
Well, I went in the restaurant maybe like a month ago because the drive-through line was like 80 cars, and I noticed there was nobody in the dining room. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go in instead of sitting in this line. And that beautiful sauce bar they used to have was gone. It just wasn't there.
I just couldn't believe that it went on for so long.
I don't think it's COVID friendly.
Kev, there's no rules at this sauce bar. If you wanted to get 30 packets of sauce or cups of sauce, you could get that. There was no Pollo Tropical police.
Dump buckets of sauce on whatever chicken dish you got.
And me and Denny would go, this can't last forever. This is way too good to be true. And I think she is. I think she's gone.
I don't know if they put it back, if it was temporarily gone or what, but when I went in there, that was the one thing I noticed. It was just gone and replaced by tables.
Okay.
We love a sauce bar, Kevin. I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah. Sauce bars are good. Not good for a diet, but they're good. All right. Yeah. What are we talking about health food on National Junk Food Day? Come on, man. Here's something that you might like if you want some extra calories in your alcoholic beverages. Did you see that Velveeta is hyping a new liquid mac and cheese martini?
Oh, that sounds great.
I saw this.
That sounds gnarly.
I think you could actually make it halfway decent.
It's called the Veltini, and a few select restaurants will have it, but if you want to make your own, there is a Velveeta cheese-infused vodka that I guess you can get. So you take that, an olive brine, and dry vermouth, and then you garnish with Velveeta stuffed olives, jumbo-sized Velveeta cheese shells, and then there's a cheese drip along the brim of the glass. Would you have a Veltini?
I would try it.
I'd try it.
Okay.
I don't think I would love it, though.
You don't think it'd be good?
The alcohol would ruin the taste for the mac and cheese for me personally.
I don't know. Like the martini olive, I think would pair nice with the Velveeta. And then, you can do a vodka. You could also do a gin and make it a traditional martini.
Okay. All right.
Gosh, I hate martinis, I think.
You do?
Yeah, gin.
Not feeling it.
You are more of like a sweet girl. You want some kind of fruity little drink with a straw and a chunk of pineapple sticking out of it.
Chunk of pineapple would be cool. Yeah, I like a fruity drink.
Okay.
She likes a frozen sweet drink.
I do like a frozen alcoholic drink.
Okay.
And I like it to be real colorful.
She drinks like she's in college.
You're right.
She drinks like she's rushing for a sorority.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Disney has been accused of going woke again. What exactly are they doing now? I'll let you know coming up after Lotto. Big energy on the KVJ show.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Chick, I could be your fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, baby, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick. Them up on it. All they big talk, Lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kittle kitty cold case. I'm about shit, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking a cast. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
Oh, there you go. Catchy little tune. I know Virginia loves her big energy.
I do. I love that song.
Lotto.
I mean, Lotto's amazing. Mariah's amazing. Put them together, pow, brain exploded.
But does it feel like cheating? I mean, does it feel like cheating? Because there are a lot of artists that they have gotten their hit by really just reworking a song that you know. You can always take that music bed right there, and it's going to be a hit.
You're right.
Mariah Carey stole it from the Tom Tom Club from back in the day. She had a hit.
They were both independent songs, and then they were remixed by a third party, and then they were recorded by Mariah and Lotto after they realized, oh, this is awesome. Everybody on TikTok loves this.
But we're playing it because it got remixed, and you had the cheat Tom Tom Club.
You're playing it because
Genius
of TikTok.
Of Love.
You're playing it because of TikTok.
Her argument.
I think we're playing it because of Tom Tom Club.
Kevin's right. Virginia is wrong again. My child, no offense. But yes, Kevin's right.
If you're not looking on KVJ TV, you need to see what Jason looks like today. He looks like Jesus. And so if you hear us calling him Jesus or Weird Jesus.
Yes, my child. Thank you. Thank you for setting that up for everybody.
Well, Disney is being accused of going woke again. Is this really a big offense? They are going to be changing the language used at the Bibbidi Bobbidi. What the heck is this? Boutique.
What?
Bippity Boppity Boutique.
Bibbidi. It's B-B-B-I-B-B-I-D-I.
Bippity Boppity Boo.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Put them together and what do you got? Bippity Boppity Boo.
Okay.
Bippity Boppity Boo.
Okay, I'm clearly not one of those adult Disney fans.
Brother, I am lost too.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Okay.
You don't have Disney princess stuff hanging on the wall?
No, I do not. I do not. And now I don't even know if we do the princesses anymore. Because this is kind of the one thing that, Disney's kind of slowly doing, and I think they're testing the waters. It makes some of their fans very happy. It makes others very upset, kind of going a little bit more gender neutral with some of their titles. So they currently still do the princess type stuff. But now the one thing they're going to be changing at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique that has got a couple people all upset is they're going to be changing the language for the fairy godmothers in training. They're now going to be called fairy godmother apprentices. And Disney say they're doing this so that cast members that might not identify as female can still be part of the process to dress up and style the children without having to refer to themselves as a female Disney character.
That's who sang the Bippity Boppity Boo song, is the fairy godmother.
Okay, so it's all starting to tie together and make sense to me, at least in that respect. So all they're really changing because, the one story that I saw that had got everybody all upset, I was going through all the comments that were on this article, and it really kind of deceptively looked like they were taking out the godmother, like you can't have the mother. But all they're changing is the training to apprentice. That's really the word that is changing on there. And so it's got, kind of people all bent.
Does Disney have a meeting once a week going, all right, how are we going to fire people up today? It almost seems like that these are very buzz.
Well, I think what's going on is Disney is now in the spin cycle where you've got people that have got it out for Disney, and they at the same time are trying to make it a safe space for anyone. That's what Disney's trying to do. And you know what? I applaud them for that. I mean, I think it should be a place where when you go to Disney, you should feel like anyone is accepted and anyone is loved and will take you however you are. And I think that's what they're doing. But, they're just kind of traipsing on some issues that some people are saying. I mean, do you have to do that? Do we need to go there? Is this really such a big deal?
I guess what I mean is Disney's. I've always grown up. Disney's fun. It's magical and blah blah blah. It just seems Disney is always in some kind of a hot storm, some firestorm of sorts. In the last year and a half, they just really have been.
It has.
They're being called out. They're fighting back.
You can't make everybody happy, and I think Disney is trying to make everybody happy, and they're realizing, oh crap, you can't make everybody happy.
Well,
even though you're the happiest place on earth, you are falling short at making everybody happy.
And I think if anything comes off quote unquote overly too woke, some people have a problem with that, and it kind of detracts from them wanting to go there.
Yeah. So the way I saw the article written, I just want to clarify before it gets out there and people start losing their minds that they're trying to get rid of the word godmother. They're not. They're just changing the word training to apprentice. That's it. So
you're still going to get a very long email.
Oh, I know it's still going to get people bent, and that's just kind of the way it is. Disney's kind of got that hot button issue that is going on every single week, and it's probably winning people to Disney, but it's also pushing people away. And I guess ultimately that's what you got to find out at the end of the day. Is it pushing more people away or drawing more people in?
Well, it was packed as ever when I was there for Rocco's birthday a couple weeks ago. I could not believe how many people were there, considering they say now you have to have a park reservation and they'll only let a certain amount in, and it seemed super crowded to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if Disney's still making bringing in the numbers, and they're still making money, they may not care if they're pissing people off.
Yeah,
that may be their new thing. Is we're gonna take a stance on something and we're sticking with it.
Their stock was way down over the last year.
That's not good. Then they'll go back to the old ways.
But then they. But then they re-signed their CEO for 3 more years. So I don't know what's really going on. But if you want to go check out the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, it is a place where they give makeovers to kids aged 3 to 12.
Magnolia
where you can be
got
a princess
that.
or a knight. And so it's going to be changing the terminology on August 25th when it reopens.
It's freaking expensive because your kid basically goes in there and gets a queer eye for the straight guy makeover, like head to toe.
Okay.
Outfit, hair, makeup, even that little plastic princess fake jewelry.
Yeah.
They do the whole thing, but it is expensive.
Are you saying that there's not going to be no more princesses at all? Or there's going to still be a few left? Or no?
No, they'll be
Yeah,
princesses.
that's what I'm saying. I'm really saying that this is a non-story. They're trying to kick it up. That's really, to me, this is a non-story because they're not messing with princesses. They're not messing with godmothers. They're just changing the word training to apprentice, which I don't think anybody would even have noticed, but somebody wanted to make it a story.
You're right.
Yeah, it's a non-story is what it is.
You wonder who made it a story. Did Disney make it a story for the publicity, or did somebody who hates Disney make it a story?
I would suspect in the way that it was written, it's people that have got it out for Disney now.
You don't think the mouse is behind this?
They're trying to put them on top of Woke Mountain, and they're trying to tear down Disney at every corner that they can.
They're going to rename that Mount Everest Mount Woke.
Mount Woke, yeah.
Woke Mountain.
Yeah, Woke Mountain.
Space Mountain. That's amazing.
The new Disney ride, Woke Mountain.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, this is kind of a super big, important day for Ricky Martin. I have friends that adore Ricky Martin. So, Justin, I hope you're listening. Ricky Martin is going to appear in court today to answer the charges that he was hooking up sexually with his nephew for years. Messy allegations. What will Ricky say coming up in your dirt?
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a major multi-vehicle accident that is currently shut down 95 southbound in southern Broward County. This is right at Pembroke Road. Make sure to avoid the highway through that area this morning. Traffic and service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Hi, this is Andres with Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the month of July, come check out our new Outlander Sport, an affordable, highly rated, fuel-efficient SUV. As a sign of appreciation, we are going to take $1,000 off the sticker for everyone who's looking to get themselves into a new Outlander Sport.
Now with Xfinity, you'll get unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi. With a 2-year internet rate guarantee, no annual contract required, and no equipment fees. Talk about knock your socks off. Ooh, plus a free Flex 4K streaming box. It's like hitting the streaming jackpot. It's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. $50 a month. A price that's truly jaw-dropping.
Oh, literally.
The speed you need at a price you want. Value that's simply bananas. That's the new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. It's kind of a big deal. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New gigabit internet customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Publix is hiring full and part-time selectors for their distribution centers in Deerfield and Boynton Beach. Make up to $30 or more per hour. Get stock ownership and group health, dental, and vision plans, plus extra perks like tuition reimbursement. Advance your career in a friendly, team-oriented environment where you can take pride in the work you do to keep product flowing into the stores. Apply today to join the Publix team at jobs.publix.com. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer dedicated to a diverse workforce.
Hey, West Palm Beach, this heat won't let up, but neither will you. You don't just need an afternoon pick-me-up. You need an afternoon pick-me-up and throw me right back in. Get over to Dunkin' between 2 to 6 p.m. and pick up a $2 medium iced coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
Our friend Spiro, the good Greek, has been helping people relocate for years and years. We've known him forever, and we love the company. We love the way they do business. And now they are doing real estate. Yeah, Spiro has put together all the top agents at all the top agencies in this network of experts that are going to help you buy or sell with confidence. When it comes to buying or selling in this wonky Florida market, you need an expert that knows their stuff, like somebody on the Good Greek Realty team. They are your total relocation experts. And when you list your home with Good Greek Realty, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free, saving you hundreds. That's the way Spiro and his team want to help you, and we could all use a little help wherever we can get it. GoodGreekRealty.com. All your packing and moving supplies for free when you list your home with GoodGreekRealty.com.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next-day grocery delivery, double fuel points, and more. Sign up at Kroger.com/boost.
You know, LASIK procedures are really amazing because you can ditch the glasses, the contact lenses, not even think about them. And in South Florida, we got such active lifestyles. Glasses don't work a lot of places, like at the pool, at the beach, at the gym. So forget about it. Just get that LASIK procedure. I can tell you it's great because I got it done, but there's so many places to choose from. Where do you go? Well, the place I went is Panu Laser, and that's why I tell everybody to go to Panu is because of several reasons. One, the expertise. These are your eyes you're talking about, so you don't want to go to some fly-by-night place. You want to go to a place where the doctor there has got massive experience, and Dr. Mutiella does 50,000 LASIK procedures in the bag. He only uses state-of-the-art lasers, so you're in good hands. Plus, he makes it affordable and can work with you. He's got a payment plan good for up to 24 months with 0 down and 0 interest, and he even gives $500 off if you mention my name, Kevin, from the KVJ show. With convenient locations all over Broward and now Palm Beach, there's no reason to go to anybody else but Panu Laser. Find them online at PANNU laser.com.
Dine in style at the historic Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. Feast on delicious shrimp dishes. And share a bottle of wine with friends. Hungry for happy hour? Join them every day from 3 to 7 for half-off appetizers. Don't miss Sunday brunch featuring a waffle and omelet station. Oh, and create your own craft cocktail at the Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar. The Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House on the river in Jensen Beach. Visit dolphinbar.com for menu information, their live music schedule, and reservations.
I am juicing today. Squeezed.com brought it right to my doorstep, cold and fresh. I like to switch it up, so I'm starting with juice number 4. It's got the ginger, carrot, apple, lime, jicama, the turmeric, however you say it. I love this juice. I love all of their juices because they taste great and they help me lose weight. Do a 3-day, 4-day, 5-day cleanse, however long you can last. I lost 9 pounds one time. Squeezed.com juice cleanses. They work.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. With Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, today is going to be a big day for Ricky Martin indeed. His nephew went before a judge and told the judge that he and Ricky had a romantic relationship that was sexual when he was underage, and he said that Ricky was stalking him and that he cut it off with Ricky and Ricky couldn't get over it, and it's just all kinds of allegations. Now, Ricky and his team are saying this is not true. They are going to be rebutting the allegations today, or rebutting the allegations today. He will appear virtually in the courtroom, and his lawyer will be there in person, and the judge will have to decide, okay, but I guess the nephew has a lot of mental issues, and so maybe they have other people in the family that are going to testify to that.
They do, yeah. I know that there's at least one other cousin that has come out against the person making the allegations and saying, yeah, this is not true at all.
I mean, what happens with something like that? If someone's not mentally there and they are saying these things about you and everyone else is saying this person's not mentally there, guys.
Well, the judge gave the initial restraining order to the nephew and said, Ricky, you're not allowed to come anywhere near the nephew because you've been accused of all kinds of horrendous things. And in Puerto Rico, they don't take that incest lightly. It's a big deal to them. And so the judge had to side with the nephew in the temporary situation. But now this is a hearing to decide whether or not the restraining order should be extended. The judge will get to hear both sides for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like they handled it the right way. I mean, you have to take all allegations seriously and then hear it all out.
But what a messy story.
Yeah.
Oh. In other news, Kevin Costner has now become the highest paid television actor, making $1.3 million every episode of Yellowstone.
I'm a Costner fan. I find myself watching Costner movies. I like his movies. I just like him.
He's solid. He's good on Yellowstone. Yellowstone is a show that I love, and it's doing well. And the spinoffs, it's such a successful franchise that they've spun at least one off. I think it was called 1883, which I tried to watch, and I think you've got to subscribe to the Paramount Network to see it. And I was like, I'm not sure I'm there yet.
Another subscription? How many do I have to have?
Do yourself a favor, because I know you love sports. Go back and watch Bull Durham if you haven't seen it in a long time.
Okay.
It is such a good, it really is a good movie.
Okay. Yeah, he's solid, and he's right at the top of the list on that. And then I noticed from the same franchise, they got 1923. That's what they're doing on the dates. It's the same family from Yellowstone, but then they take different incarnations of the family in different time periods. That's what the 1883 is about. And 1923 has got Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. It's going to be in it, and they're going to be getting probably around Kevin Costner money, I would assume, per episode. So that's why they're getting all these big stars to do these TV shows, is when you can make $1.3 million an episode and you do 10 to 13 episodes per season, they're making what they would on a movie. You know?
Yeah.
Why not?
Dave Chappelle had to, I guess, move his show or cancel his show just hours before he was set to take the stage. The venue where he was performing in Minneapolis caved to the pressure from social media backlash. I guess they had been receiving a lot of heat, and people couldn't understand why the venue would support Dave Chappelle. You know, he had some comments that have been polarizing, to say the least. Chappelle has defended his jokes as artistic expression, but a lot of people are not agreeing with his take on stuff, and the venue caved. They moved his show because they didn't want the heat from social media backlash.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be, in the very near future, just some cities that certain comedians really can't go play.
Maybe.
And Dave Chappelle might be one of those first comedians that finds that his brand of humor is not very welcome in San Francisco or Minneapolis or some of those cities. So.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay. Got some birthday stuff going on here today. A little birthday shout out to Miguel. He's having a birthday here. And Fabby, sent in this lovely photo of the two of them And she said, surprised him with stuffed chicken breast and baked him brownies and Rice Krispie treats.
Aww.
We got 3 kids.
That's love.
That's how you win, Jason.
That is love.
And it says, today is my 42nd birthday. Love you guys. Been listening to you since 2013 and never looked back.
Aww.
We
love you.
Some people need coffee. I need my KVJ.
Aw, happy birthday.
Yeah, very nice. She wants a little singing, too.
Okay.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Tried the little beatbox in there. We're very good. We all started singing the wrong happy birthday. I was doing that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I like that one better than the regular happy birthday.
A little bit more pizzazz.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me.
All right, we got Camp KVJ for you with a 4-pack of tickets to both Rapids Water Park and the Cox Science Center. If you've got school-age kids, hit us up right now, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Did you hear a big old attraction at Rapids is going away?
What?
I'll let you know which one next here on the KVJ show.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right here. If you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Well, we know it's not easy keeping your kids entertained for the summer, especially when you start getting well into July and then into August, and every trick that you've tried is now old and the kids are just staring at their devices because you've given up. We make it easier for you with Camp KVJ, a 4-pack of tickets to both Rapids Water Park and the Cox Science Center we got for you today. Stacy is on here from Wellington. Hello, Stacy.
Hey, good morning, KVJ.
Good morning. What has your 13-year-old been doing this summer?
You said it. At home, on devices. Her sleep pattern is all out of whack. So she goes to bed when I leave for work. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, my 14-year-old son, he's been staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, Lord.
Wakes up at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Oh,
and,
Lord.
I mean, it's insane. Like, I thought I used to sleep to maybe 11 or noon, and I thought I was out of whack. It's crazy what's going on with these kids today. So, Stacy, we've got some good tickets for you here, Rapids and Cox Science Center. You feel a little bit better about getting the 13-year-old out to do something else. And luckily, they have new later hours. So when they wake up at 1 p.m., you can still get them there.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. Enjoy that.
Yeah, have fun.
Mm-hmm. Rapids Water Park is making a big old change.
What are they getting rid of?
Old Yeller. They're taking it out back and shooting
Oh, that's the only nostalgic one left.
Are they taking all 4 of them out?
it. All gone.
Really?
All gone, yep.
Man.
Yeah, if you know Rapids Water Park, Old Yeller was there on day 1 in 1979 when it opened up Memorial Day weekend.
Aw.
And it is going away.
I loved Old Yeller. I still, as an adult, loved Old Yeller.
It's so nostalgic because that's the water slides we grew up on.
It's Rapids Space Mountain.
It is, and you get in trouble if you go down head first, but that was part of the thrill.
Oh, yeah.
Always part of the thrill.
Yeah, it is a man-made hill. If you don't know which one we're talking about, if you ever go by Rapids there on Military Trail in West Palm Beach, you can see there's a man-made hill, and it's the one that's got the multiple slides there.
They're yellow.
Yeah. In fact, did you know that Old Yeller was one of the first fiberglass slides ever to be built in Florida? It was groundbreaking when it came in 1979.
I always felt that their slides were not weak for them being, because back in the day, I grew up in this area. They only had the 4 slides for the longest time.
Yeah.
Then it was a big deal when they added the funky basketball bank. They had all kind of crazy basketball hoops you could go to with the mini golf. That was a big deal.
Right.
And then they started putting in the other slides as by the time I was in my 20s. But as a little kid, man, you went to those 4 slides, and that was about it.
It was impressive, though.
And
I mean,
loved
that's
it.
a lot of slides.
It was.
Where I grew up, we used to go over to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and there was one there that had the same thing, the fiberglass slide.
Okay.
And there was just that. There wasn't a bunch of other fun, cool things like the Rapids was bringing.
The other move you would do is you would go crisscross applesauce down the slide, and it would just spin you and get in trouble by the counselors. But again, part of the thrill.
You live on the edge when you're a little jaybird.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go check out the Old Yeller ride at Rapids, keep listening for our 4 packs of tickets. You've got August 14th is going to be the final day for Old Yeller before it is gone. They've got 4 acres to work with when they get rid of Old Yeller, and they say that it is going to now be the new home to the park's biggest and most thrilling attraction to date. So it's already got a plan, but no more details, no name on what it's going to be or when it's going to debut. But they're getting rid of Old Yeller to make room for something bigger and better.
Progress, Jaybird. You can't fight it.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the way it goes.
You're right.
Makes an old man shake his head.
Oh, old people hate progress.
Why you gotta tear down Old Yeller? It's old like me, and I like it.
It just sounds like if you had to go down the list of what needs to be replaced, okay, what has old in front of it?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's take it out back and shoot it.
That's it. Yep. All right. We asked on the KVJ Show Facebook page for you to give us a fun fact. I love fun facts. Just little tidbits. You'd be going, wow, really? And, man, people did not disappoint. There's some great little fun facts up there.
Especially if they really are a fact.
Yeah, right. Yeah. A lot of these we have vetted. So all of these, I feel pretty good that these are actual facts. Did you know that Disney World is twice the size of Manhattan? Twice the size of Manhattan.
Yeah, Disney's big.
Massive, right?
I mean, it is spread out. And we stayed on property, and you really get a feel for it when you drive around to, like, okay, Disney Springs, the resort, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, where we went where the Star Wars stuff is. Like, it's freaking big.
Woke Mountain takes up a lot of space.
Woke Mountain, does. And I believe Manhattan is 11 miles long, 1 mile wide.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea. So if it's double, Disney's got a good 22 miles. That goes. That's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Basically a theme park that goes 22 miles. Did you know that humans are the only animals that blush? It's true. It's a fun fact.
Yeah, okay. I love that. But you can't tell when an animal does get embarrassed, though. I could tell when Chewie got embarrassed.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, you could just tell. His head,
they have other ways to show, but they don't blush. Did you know that Psycho was the first American movie to feature a toilet flushing? That's a fun fact.
I love that movie.
First time ever. Yeah.
When's the last time you've seen Psycho, Virginia?
I've never seen it.
What?
Never.
Oh, I'm disgusted with her, Kevin.
How about that, huh?
Stick around.
You've never seen Psycho?
Never.
Kevin, you've seen Psycho.
I don't know that I've watched it either. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't say I've sat down and watched it from beginning to end. I mean, I've
Dude.
seen the shower scene and at the end, that clip, but I
That
think
ain't
that's
my
it.
vibe. Isn't like they're like a dead mom? I mean, spoiler alert, but isn't his mom like mummified and dead in the house? Like, I don't get down with that.
All right. I thought it was a classic.
Life is scary enough. Get out of here, psycho.
Here's a little fun fact for you. Did you know that cotton candy was invented by a dentist in 1897?
Which might be the worst thing for your teeth,
Yeah.
other than maybe chewing on rocks.
That's job security right there. How genius was that?
I was driving Rocco to the dentist yesterday, and I looked in the back seat, and he was eating one of those fun dips. I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to the dentist. You can't eat candy when you're going to the dentist.
For whatever reason, I've never been a cotton candy fan. I just don't love it. It's I don't know. Do you love cotton candy?
I don't love it because I don't get down with that much sugar anymore.
Yeah.
But that used to be one of my main jobs at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
I was in charge of making the cotton candy and being the rat because they kept the cotton candy machine in the back right next to my sweaty rat costume.
I feel like Chuck E. Cheese was a turning point in your life. It stayed with you and it changed you.
It did. It was my
I can
first
tell.
real job, and it was my first introduction to being an adult and navigating that world.
She brings up Chuck E. Cheese a lot. It stayed with her.
It did, yeah.
It did.
It imprinted.
It really did. Thank you, Chucky.
Did you know the Big Mac was originally called the Aristocrat?
That's a dumb name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weak. I mean, the Big Mac, it just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, that was imagine if it was just called the Aristocrat. Would it ever become such a big sandwich?
Oh my gosh, I would do anything for a Big Mac right now.
Yeah.
Anything?
Close. I'm real,
Denny's, go get a Big Mac.
I'm real hungry.
Do you know that you can't breathe and swallow at the same time?
I'm going to try it right now.
Can't be done.
Did I do it?
No. Can't be done.
That looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
That didn't feel good. My trachea is not what it used to be. Oh, man.
You got that old trach.
I got that old trach.
Another little fun fact that somebody dropped on us. Do you know the Pope can't be an organ donor? Can't do it.
Why?
Because his body belongs to the Universal Catholic Church, and when he dies, he must be buried with all organs intact.
But if he needed an organ, you could give it to him, right?
Yeah, he just can't take one out of him.
Wow.
Yeah. How about that, huh?
That's fascinating.
Do you know that all Fruit Loops have the same flavor?
I did know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
feel
know
like
that.
all Skittles do too.
There's
Yeah.
debate on that, and we've had a debate about this on the air before. I personally think they taste different, but what the hell do I know? I'm just junk food Jesus.
All Starburst don't taste the same.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think all Skittles do.
You might be right. It's one of those fights where you go round and round with it, and you never really get an answer.
Mm-hmm. I think they've even claimed that, they're all the same flavor. It's just the coloring. Yeah.
Skittles be tricking you.
Oh.
And now they said Skittles has like cancer in it.
Now with
Not
more cancer.
Not a good look, Skittles.
Now with extra flakes of cancer.
Mm-hmm. Another little fun fact. You know that rabbits can't throw up? They can't barf.
Really?
You ever seen a rabbit barf? Can't do it. Yeah.
Just because we haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Can't do it. Yeah.
There's a bunch of rabbits in my backyard. I love it. I put it on my Insta story. I'm sure people hate it, but it makes me so happy when I see bunnies frolicking.
Oh, yeah. They're lovely. Yeah. I think a big part of why we love them is they don't barf.
I honestly feel like the last week Virginia's gotten a Denny's stash. I'm just saying.
You think so?
Yeah. She said a few
Come
things.
off a little high?
Yeah, she said a few things. I'm going, you sound like me.
Well, if you hang out with a crazy person long enough, I guess they rub off on you.
You're right. That's right, Cav.
Do you know bananas are actually berries?
What?
Kevin, my banana knowledge is embarrassing.
Okay.
I have a banana tree, and I thought I was spitting facts the other day, and I was wrong and humiliated with my banana knowledge. I know nothing.
Okay, well, now you know that they're actually berries. So now you can at least drop that on somebody.
I do. Well, that's
Who's judging you on your knowledge of bananas?
just other adults that know about plants and fences and seeds and
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
bird beaks.
Okay.
Yeah, they know things.
That's why I'm here to try to help you out with your knowledge.
I appreciate that.
Bananas are actually berries.
That is a good factoid to drop at a party.
Drop that next time you're in your backyard and somebody is stepping up to you with plant facts. Be like, did you know bananas are actually berries?
Yeah, I have a berry tree, also known as a banana tree. It's a berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you know 90% of the movies released in the United States are pornos?
I'm not surprised, dog. The porno industry.
90%?
90%.
It's.
Think of how many movies we have, and then 90% of them.
Well, if you look at a porn star's kind of, their list, they do 300 movies a month.
Yeah.
Like, wow. They do a lot of movies, Virginia.
I didn't feel like it was 90%.
Yeah.
America be sleazy, dog.
Yeah. Do you know about 50% of women have one breast that's larger than the other one?
Yes.
Guilty, Your Honor. This woman right here does. Jay Bird. My left breast is way more. It's a bosom. It's developed. This one's fine.
Okay.
Since I was 12, I've had a
You're one of
supple
those ladies,
left
huh?
breast. Yes.
Yeah.
I know a girl who it was so significant that she had to get a breast reduction just on one side.
Wow.
They didn't even touch the other boobie. Just the one boobie was so much bigger than the other
and
one.
that's 50% of half of all women have that.
It's so normal.
Do I have consent to ask a question?
Dude.
Are they even Steven? You?
Yes, but I've been surgically enhanced many times.
Yeah, so you don't know what the original might have been.
Who knows what my original boobs would have looked like?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, what would my boobs have looked like if I never would have done anything to them? I can't even fathom it.
Okay. Interesting. That's your deep thoughts, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think about.
That's what Virginia thinks about when she's alone.
No, she's definitely high.
Okay. Another fun fact, you know that an average of 350 slices of pizza are sold in the U.S. every second.
Yeah, I think I did know that. You might have told me that before.
It's a good route. Okay. Yeah. And how about this? You know birds don't fart?
No, but they always have diarrhea.
They love to crap in anything, especially a pool.
Yeah.
They just love to crap. They will crap 9 times, and then there's no way they're going to crap again. They crap that 10th.
A bird pooped in my hair the other night.
Damn.
I could not believe
You
it.
play the lottery?
I did play the lottery and I lost.
Oh, man.
I got them scratch-offs. And
Dang.
Loser, loser, loser.
Yeah. And finally here, another little fun fact. Did you know if humans killed each other at the same rate that we kill animals, we'd be extinct in 17 days?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Wait.
little bit of a mind.
Can you say that one more time?
If
Slow Jesus needs you to repeat yourself.
Sleezus.
I just want to make sure I absorb it.
Yeah, this is a good one for Jesus to know.
This is good. This in the berry tree? Get out of
This
here.
is good for pushing the vegetarian agenda.
Let me hear this.
If humans killed each other at the same rate that we kill animals, we'd be extinct in 17 days.
Damn.
Wow. How about that, huh?
It really is a jungle out there.
It is a jungle out there. Thank God we're not doing that.
Wow, man.
17 days is all it would take for us to wipe each other out.
Dude, does that sound real to you?
Yeah. Why not?
He fact-checked it, bruh. Are you questioning Kevin again?
I'm just saying 17 days seems so quick.
Yeah,
He
but
don't
you think
believe
about-
you.
Well, I mean,
Well, I'm
just
just saying,
look
look-
around at America's breakfast table today.
Damn.
How many animals have lost their life just in what we have in this area?
Sausage, bruh.
You're
Yeah.
right. Someone would make Virginia sticks out of our witch over here.
Yeah.
What?
They would cook you. Never mind.
Kevin, I'm not the only one that's
You're both high, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely looks high.
This cat.
Oh,
You sound high.
I look like I'm growing, dealing. I'm a big part of the industry.
Is there anyone not high around here?
He has it in his trunk in bales
Oh, yeah.
right now.
There's-
There's a large amount of drugs in his trunk.
I couldn't make a legal move if I tried.
Yeah, you better not get pulled over with that look you're cultivating.
I agree.
Well, we got an interesting email challenge here. Somebody said, I think Jaybird should have to sing his favorite 80s TV theme songs, but then get shocked to every lyric he misses.
Oh.
What maniac wrote that?
Was it Virginia? No.
That's all right. If I get shocked, you would see this hair bounce. You see this hair dance. So.
Electric Jesus.
Yeah, bring on. Electric Jesus wants it. Bring it on.
Can we put that hair to stand on end? We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, 95 southbound has just reopened after this earlier accident that has been causing delays at Pembroke Road. However, it is still pretty slow in the area. Watch for delays extending back to Sterling Road. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
Hi, I'm Jorge, one of the finance managers at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. You should come by and visit with Nelson or myself, and we will tailor a loan specifically for you. We have an assortment of lenders that will give you the most aggressive rates possible. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Book a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today and go Brightline.com.
Don't live with pain. Live pain-free. Get out there and enjoy your life again without chronic pain, courtesy of QC Kinetics. Hey, it's Virginia, and I tried this last year. They showed me how they are giving people long-lasting relief from chronic pain without surgery, without pain pills, without steroid shots, without downtime. It is amazing. If you've been thinking about surgery, this could be the solution that keeps you out of surgery but still gives you relief. So get your free consultation today. It's not going to cost you a dime to go to QC Kinetics and find out more. There's clinics all over South Florida, everywhere from West Palm to Coral Gables and everything in between. So call QC Kinetics for a free consultation today. Call 1-800-399-0339. That's 1-800-399-0339. 1-800-399-0339.
It's hot out. Sun's blaring. Road's steaming. Breaths are panting. You are feeling it. You know what you need to beat this heat? More layers. $3 medium layers to be precise. Start with your favorite Dunkin' Refresher flavor. Strawberry dragon fruit, peach passion fruit, or mango pineapple. Layer in some tangy sweet lemonade. And layer it again with strawberry fruit foam. New layered Dunkin' Lemonade Refreshers. Get a medium now for $3. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
For the 4th year in a row, Cleveland Clinic Florida has been ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News and World Report. No other hospital in the area holds the same commitment to their patients day after day, year after year. From our team of expert caregivers to a wide range of specialties, we deliver the care you need. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic, Florida.
This time of year, you're going to start noticing how your electric bills are going up because of the heat. Just trying to stay cool in your home. It's not cheap to do, but if you want a more affordable way to cool your house, look into rooftop solar. The average rooftop solar owner in Florida is saving $600 to $800 a year in electricity costs. And Han Solar, South Florida's #1 solar professional, can help you out by requiring no payments for up to 1 year. And you can get started by paying nothing down out of pocket. And don't worry about your credit, because Han Solar will work with you. So if you want to save some serious cash, get your free home solar assessment just like I did by going to hansolar.com, HANSOLAR.com.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
At first, I was not sure what was happening. I was forgetful and not myself.
Mom, I noticed it too, so I became an all-star.
All Stars is a no-cost online program to help you identify Alzheimer's. Learn more at alzstars.org.
Plus tax title $9.99 dealer fee with approved credit. Example 2004 Mazda 6 stock number NFB 355198.
Looking for used vehicles under $5,000? Then you better go. It's Used Car Mania.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Get to Greco Ford of Delray Beach now for a massive selection of used cars and trucks with prices lower than you ever thought possible. It's Mania. 1,000 vehicles, all makes and models starting at $44.44. Ford Blue certified Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans, even luxury brands from under $5,000. Got a trade? Greco Ford of Delray Beach will give you more for it. More cash for your trade means less cash towards your next vehicle. Plus, if you need help with credit, our finance specialist can help get you driving today. Don't miss Used Car Mania at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway just south of Linton, or visit us online at GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
Fridays at Cumberland Farms. Our 49-cent Hyper Freeze Fridays. A frozen flavor explosion to bring the freeze to a hot summer day. Hyper Freeze, only 49 cents. Small, medium, or large every Friday in July and August at Cumberland Farms. Plus applicable tax.
I know that whenever I send anybody to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, they are going to have the most amazing experience. Dr. Rankin is incredible. Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, everybody on the team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, they listen and they care. They want you to have the best experience. They want you to feel loved and cared for. And it's all about those results. The before and after pictures are amazing. Go check them out. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Offices in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, in Miami. This is the team that's going to listen and care and help you feel your best, giving beautiful results. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Celebrate the red, white, and blue by saving more this month with H. Gregg's independent sales event all month long. Get all the latest technology you can wish for, budget-friendly engines, and most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with some spotty showers near the coast. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat index values in the triple digits with a few isolated inland showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices are at an all-time high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, you can actually watch the KVJ show. It's called KVJ TV, and you can pull it up on YouTube by looking for the KVJ show. While you are there, make sure you're subscribing, so any kind of new content, you're going to get a little alert about it if you ring that bell there in the corner. If you want a shortcut, too, to find it, you can just go kvjshow.tv. But anything we do, the regular show and even our After the Show podcast, all on YouTube. Just search for the KVJ show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, got an email challenge for Jay Bird. He loves 80s TV themes, and so the challenge is to play a round of Finish the Lyric TV theme edition. If he screws one up, he gets an electric shock with our shock collar.
Ooh, I feel her vibrating already.
Okay.
We're strapping it to his testicles, Kevin.
Okay, I like that move.
No, he's putting it on his leg.
Oh, yes, okay.
No, people didn't think you were serious, Richard.
He's a wimp. If he was a real man, he'd put it on his balls.
I'll do it when you do it.
Good one.
Yeah.
Okay, Bird, you know how we do Finish the Lyric. We play a little bit of the TV theme. You can sing along to it, and then when it stops, you've got to continue and sing all the way to the next end of the line. If you cannot do that, you get shocked.
Who put this on my computer?
What?
It's lemon juice.
Yeah.
Did you sanction this, Ralston?
No, I did not.
The witch is putting lemon juice on my computer.
I'm in your head, Fred.
Oh, man, that's so not cool.
Okay. Trying to mess with you, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know if everyone remembers the day the lemon juice happened.
Lemon juice gate?
Yeah.
All right, Bird, you focused and ready for this?
It's a mental game, Kevin.
I mean, it's on my knee bone, unfortunately.
Okay.
You do not have fat legs.
Nice legs.
This is a terrible spot to be.
Tell him he has sexy legs, Kevin.
No, hold on. It's right in my cartilage. I gotta remove this. It's gonna.
Take your pants off. It'll be easier.
Should I take my pants off?
Kinda. I mean, any chance we can get you pantsless on KVJ TV? It just equals more viewers.
Oh yeah, no. I love the comments.
Drink it in, ladies. The pants are off.
All right.
Sorry, Kevin.
That's okay. That's all right. We got to get this thing situated right. You don't want a shot
juice
color hitting the wrong
High
part of your
maintenance
body.
Jesus over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we got several different 80s TV themes here, Jay Bird. You're going to hear a little bit of it, and then when it stops, you've got to continue singing. First theme we've got for you, do you know a show called The Facts of Life?
I do.
Okay. Let's see if you can continue singing this theme.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I love all these songs. I'm so bad at accuracy, though.
Okay. All right. Don't blow it or you get shocked.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
When the world never seems to be living up to your dreams.
No. Hold on, man. I was anticipating the wrong spot, Kevin. No.
You about to dance, Electric Jesus? Uno, dos, tres, bailamos.
Okay. What level you got it on there, devil?
6.
6.
666.
That's what the devil does.
Jeez.
The devil loves level 666.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta protect my nards.
Here's what you should have sung.
And suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you.
I love these songs, and I'm not gonna do good at this game, I don't think.
I thought you were going to ace this. I didn't think you were going to miss one.
It all depends on,
In fact, I thought this was too easy. I'm like, oh, he's going to just breeze right through this.
Kevin hit me with the bridge part of the song. Damn. Denny's was even talking some trash before this segment.
He was, because Denny's, when he found out what was going on, he's like, oh, I'm going to make it so hard for the bird. He's like, he's going to dance. I'm going to shock him every time.
He said, because I really did. I tried to make it as hard as I could possibly make it on you.
Yeah.
Oh, Mijo's coming for you, Jesus.
I didn't like it, Kev.
Okay, you know the TV show Growing Pains?
I do.
Okay, do you know the TV theme?
Yes.
For Growing Pains. You got to finish the lyric to the end of the line or you get shocked again.
As long as we keep on giving, we can take anything that comes our way.
You rain or shine all the time.
And?
We got each other, sharing the laughter, love, in love. My love, you love.
I think it's good enough.
Okay.
Slide.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain or shine all the time. We got each other, sharing the laughter, love.
Okay. All right.
You look like you're in the band. Whatever band, you're in it.
Okay, for your 80s TV theme challenge, Jaybird finished the lyrics. The next song is the TV theme to the Golden Girls.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew,
You would be the biggest son of a bitch.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry. In 3, 2, 1, take it.
Okay. She's really having fun with that one.
Oh, she's having a great time. She's really enjoying herself.
Dance, Jesus.
Here's what you needed to sing, Bird.
you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Virginia's better at the lyrics.
I love that song.
She knows a lot of the lyrics, man.
I feel like I could sing that at karaoke and bring the house down.
No, you're right. The walls would fall down. The windows would break. The people would leave.
Just what the club is looking for.
Yeah. Okay, Jaybird, your next TV theme is from Different Strokes.
Oh, okay. He's gonna hit. I know what Denny's is.
Denny's is in your head now.
He's hit me with the bridge.
Denny's is in your head. Yeah.
He knows I struggle with the bridge. Damn, Denny's is cold.
Denny's is so cold. His evil laugh when he said this.
What happened to my sweet boy?
Welcome to the dark side, Denny's. It's nice to have you.
The witch got to you.
Yeah. He's got it out for you. Can Jaybird finish the lyrics on the Different Strokes theme?
Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine. It don't matter that you got
not a lot. So what? They'll be theirs and you'll be yours and I'll have mine. And together we will find. I missed it, didn't I? I missed a word.
Yep.
Oh!
Here's what it was supposed to sound like.
Not a lot. So what? They'll have theirs and you'll have yours and I'll have mine. And together we'll be fine. 'Cause it takes different strokes to move the world. Yes, it does. It takes.
I don't think it's that egregious.
No, it wasn't perfect though.
It wasn't that bad.
That was borderline, but it wasn't like so wrong.
Did you shock me already on that
I
one?
didn't shock you yet
because I think you'd get a pass. It wasn't perfect, but I think you should. I think you were right on for that. You didn't completely blow it. It was maybe one where
Look,
I'm gonna give him a pass.
I'll take the shock. I don't want to be on Twitter. Oh, Bird can't take shocks no more.
Oh no, we know he can. We know he can.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'm going to give you one more, but you got to get this one absolutely perfect, okay? This one's got to be every single word correct.
Bump it up to 10.
Oh.
Okay, devil.
Right. Here we go. It's now at level. I'm going to go to 8. I don't want to burn you.
You can't.
Level 10 leaves a mark.
You can't burn Jesus.
How do you feel about the Full House theme?
Oh, man, I'm like 75%.
Oh, no.
If Sweet Denny's hits me with the bridge, which I know he did.
He's going to get you. He's going to get you.
He's laughing.
Oh, he's laughing.
He's laughing his peaceful ass off.
He's cackling.
He's enjoying it more.
He's loving this game.
He's enjoying it more than Virginia, which kind of breaks my heart.
This is amazing.
Denny's is having a great time with this bit.
Really? What a bloodbath this has been.
Final TV theme is Full House. Bird finished the lyric.
When you're lost out there and you're all alone.
Night is falling. You call back home everywhere you go.
Here's what it should have sounded like.
Light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Light, not a night, as you said. That deserves a shock.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Have mercy.
You ready to dance with your Jesus hair and beard?
This is going to be a big one. Make sure you get this one, Suits.
This one is going to be big.
Someone slow-mo the hair, though. All right.
1, 2, 3, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, that'll wake you up.
Yeah. There you go.
Woo.
Earlier, Virginia was going over the list of TV actors that get paid at least $1 million per episode. You're talking about Kevin Costner on Yellowstone. He's actually $1.3 million.
That's a lot.
It is. It is a lot. And we talked about Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. They're getting $1 million for the spinoff of that, 1923. I saw that both Will Ferrell and Paul Rudd make $1 million an episode for The Shrink Next Door. Has anybody seen that show yet?
No.
I've seen the previews on it, and I haven't committed to it yet. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. Is it any good? I mean, they're both great. I love both of them. But is it any good?
I would watch that,
I think it's supposed to be more serious, I think. I was talking about Ted Lasso earlier, how they're in the middle of shooting season 3, likely their last. Jason Sudeikis is making $1 million an episode for Ted Lasso. I think they do 10 episodes a season, so he's making $10 million a year off that show.
Dang.
That's not bad, right?
It's just nut money when you like nutty money.
Nut money? What does that mean?
Nut
I
money.
thought that was a porn term, but
Nut money?
It's nutty money. Don't try to make it dirty.
I mean, you should get shocked for that.
Has anybody seen Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa King? Does anybody know anything about that? He's getting $1 million an episode for that.
Wow.
Have you heard buzz about that show?
I haven't heard a thing about it. I don't even know if I know where it is or where it even start.
And he listens to our show, so we have to support him.
We've heard when he's here local, he does like the KVJ show.
Sly, if you are listening, please call in. We would love to hear from you.
Oh my gosh, you would make our career and our life.
I can't. If we heard from Stallone today,
we could quit. We'd be
big
done.
stuff, huh?
I think it'd be cool.
Can't top that.
He's getting, like a breakfast sandwich right now. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
there's a KVJ they're talking about me.
I've heard from many people on the island that when he's over there and people come up to him that are fans and sweet, that he is super cool, takes pictures, hangs out, says hi, like not at all above it.
Okay. Can't wait. Hopefully one of these days.
Maybe I'll call him one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. Well, Denny's is in a very jovial mood after our last little challenge here, and it's a good thing because he's got some jokes all ready for you. All right. It's gonna make you happy.
Get it.
The giggles are coming up. Got a round of Denny's joke jury on deck coming up next.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. But I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. But I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Yeah. It's about damn time.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Okay, comedy time. Denny's got the jokes all ready. We let him know what we think about them. What you got for us today, Denny's?
All right. Why couldn't the glacier get out of the friend zone?
Why couldn't the glacier get out of the friend zone? I don't know why.
Because Ice Guys finished last.
Oh, I
love it. I love it. Second joke. Which movie villain stalks older women in their nightmares?
Which movie villain? Older women? I don't know. Which one?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Topical with cougar
Yep.
talk.
So good.
Yep.
Lots of cougar talk. Third joke. Why shouldn't you believe a model when they tell you their life's amazing?
I don't know. Why shouldn't you believe them?
Because they're just a bunch of posers. Models.
They pose.
Oh,
It's a thinker.
Okay, yeah.
Smart comedy.
Think piece.
That's Kravitz comedy.
You guys work together. He tells a joke and then Bert explains it.
Yes. It's the 1-2.
He's his joke translator.
The boys are back together.
It feels good to get the team back.
It does feel good.
Where can you read all about the life of Herbie the Love Bug?
I don't know. Where can you read about it?
His autobiography.
Otto. Yes. Okay.
Not topical. Let's see.
Not topical a bit.
That crushes in 78.
Yes. And final joke. Why did the geometric shape buy a pair of clippers?
I don't know. Why did it buy a pair of clippers?
To shave its pubic hair.
Oh, that's smart comedy.
Math comedy, and we got it.
Yeah, I know.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Kodak Black has been busy. Did you see he's been on Twitter calling out the cop that arrested him?
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's a good move.
Okay.
We'll also tell you, he says he's got a prescription for those oxycodone.
Okay.
So, Kodak Black coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Hi, it's Jack, sales manager at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. We have a deal for you, and to show our appreciation, come in and buy a new Outlander Sport or any pre-owned vehicle, and I'll hand you a $500 gas card on the spot. Cha-ching! That's Palm Beach Mitsubishi across from the Palm Beach Airport.
Every Thursday at Tijuana Flats, we're throwing back the prices. Get a burrito or bowl, chips, and a drink for $7.99. Order your Throwback Thursdays favorites for just $7.99 at your local Tijuana Flats or through the app. Tijuana Flats, always keeping it fresh.
Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000 miles of national park trails. And we're on our way to restoring even more, because every mile is a new memory. Life happens out there. Nature Valley.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Cookie wants to be a professional wrestler.
I'm Cookie Serratos and I'm 11 years old.
She also wants to win all the medals. That's why Cookie and her family make every day count, squeezing out her best with Go-Go Squeeze.
Okay, Cookie, let's break for a Go-Go Squeeze.
Go-Go Squeeze Fruit on the Go pouches are a nutritious snack made from 100% fruit with no sugar added.
Go, Cookie!
Because when you nurture your kids, you squeeze out the best in them. Squeeze out their best with Go-Go Squeeze. Not a low-calorie food. Products range from 11 to 13 grams of sugar and 60 to 70 calories per serving.
Now with Xfinity, you'll get unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi. With a 2-year internet rate guarantee, no annual contract required, and no equipment fees. Talk about knock your socks off. Ooh, plus a free Flex 4K streaming box. It's like hitting the streaming jackpot. It's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. $50 a month. A price that's truly jaw-dropping.
Oh! Literally.
The speed you need at a price you want. Value that's simply bananas. That's the new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. It's kind of a big deal. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New gigabit internet customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity Internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job.
So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
At Cooling Advisors, they know that whenever you have an AC problem, it's an emergency and they need to jump into action. Cooling Advisors will be there. They'll be the AC company you can call. Cooling Advisors, a live person answers the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So whenever your emergency happens, your AC goes down, your AC is giving you problems, Cooling Advisors will be there. And if you need to get a new system like I did last year, they're going to give you $500 off the cost of your system at Cooling Advisors when you tell them you heard about it right here. Family owned and operated. It's not some big company run by a bunch of suits. It's a family running it together. They care about customer service. They care about those 5-star reviews on Google, which they have hundreds of. Pick the team that I picked for your AC problems. CoolingAdvisors.com.
For the 4th year in a row, Cleveland Clinic, Florida has been ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News and World Report. No other hospital in the area holds the same commitment to their patients day after day, year after year. From our team of expert caregivers to a wide range of specialties, we deliver the care you need. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic, Florida.
Oh, I'm going over to Begin Anew today. I'm so excited. I'm bringing Panda over there. You know, Begin Anew Med Spa. It's for men. It's for women. It's a one-stop shop for all your health and beauty needs. Begin Anew, right there on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. They do everything. Panda is going in for that total wellness program. He's got the insurance, so it's going to be free for him to go in there and get all of his blood work done. And then they tell him where he has deficiencies. I know he likes the testosterone, but what else could be affecting how he feels? You need to go to Begin Anew and do that total wellness program like Panda is doing today. I did it and I do it every 6 months to make sure my blood work is on track. I'm taking those peptides. They are amazing. And when you tell them you heard about the peptides from me, get 15% off. Begin Anew on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. Go to beginanewmed.com.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 parents will send their children off to college and decide it's time to downsize
and finally get that RV.
And as they're thinking of open roads, diners, and how they're going to fit a king-size mattress, they'll realize
we've got to sell the house and fix it and stage it and show it.
Or skip the hassles, sell directly to Open Door, and move on to the things that matter, like that mattress. Get your competitive offer at opendoor.com/sold. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc. License 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
For responsive legal help, call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I don't know if Kodak Black is making the right moves, but I gotta tell you, he wins all the comedy points for what he put on Twitter following his arrest in Fort Lauderdale. The 25-year-old rapper took to Twitter to express his frustration, and now, keep in mind, he got pulled over July 15th for illegal dark window tint. The cop said he smelled marijuana and then conducted a search and found 31 oxycodone pills and $74,960 in cash, and that the vehicle's tag and Kodak Black's driver's license were both expired. So quite a few things going on here. But Kodak Black, whose real name is Bill.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did not, no.
Bill. Just Bill.
Has a different ring when you call him Bill.
It's not the same.
It's not as hard.
On the streets,
Yeah.
Bill doesn't hit as hard. So I know why you chose Kodak Black. But he took to Twitter to talk about the arresting officer and kind of come for the guy. And I don't know if this is a good move. Does the judge get mad at you if you tweet about the arresting officer bad things?
I don't think it helps.
I don't think it helps either. And I can't imagine his attorneys like this. But Kodak Black wrote, "Hey, officer." He goes, he's acting like he is the arresting officer. "Hey, I'm Officer Pinky D, the one on the news for arresting the rapper Kid with the Big D, a lot of cash. Yeah, my daughter talks about him so much, I had to pull him over so I can feel it for myself. No lie, bro. Felt like he had a shotgun in his front pocket."
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I can see a judge going.
He just called the officer Pinky D.
How does that work? You're a man of the law, Kevin. Can you spout out in the press and can you say stuff about the case and have it affect you? If he could, the judge throw this back at him if he wanted to.
I think you could probably bring somebody's social media conversations into court. Whether that's going to affect or go against him, I don't know. That has much to do with the case. So, I think he can do whatever he wants with that.
His lawyer is confident that there are circumstances that will quickly get this matter resolved. Of course, Kodak Black is out on a $75,000 bond that was negotiated by his attorney, and they think this is just going to be a blip on the radar.
Yeah, I told you when I first saw that he had been arrested on Friday night, just looking at the comments, because he had $50K at least in the car with him. And people were saying he's Kodak Black. It doesn't mean necessarily he's drug trafficking. He's a guy that could easily have $50,000 in cash. So
I would agree with that.
Yeah, if he's got a prescription and he's got the cash, I would imagine that they could be able to clear this up pretty quickly.
I think the only things they're going to get him for is the window tint and the expired license and tag.
Yeah.
And, if he's got a prescription for the oxycodone, he's good. It was only 31 pills, which if you take one a day, that's a month's supply.
Yeah.
And the money is completely understandable. The guy is very, very, very rich.
Yeah, and he's going to make more bank on Sunday at Rolling Loud.
And he's probably making more bank because of this story.
Sure.
People are like, I got to look up this Kodak Black.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian is tweeting about in support of Gunna, who is a rapper who has been denied his bond in a gang-related racketeering case. That's Kim Kardashian's thing now. She is all about criminal justice reform, and now she is advocating for the rapper Gunna with the hashtag #FreeGunna on her Twitter. And finally here, Beyonce has announced a 16-song track list for the upcoming 7th studio album, Renaissance, 8 days before the record will be released. We now know the names of all the tracks. They are here in front of us. So
Yes.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, very nice. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, we all will do dumb things. Sometimes when we do, we're a little kid. Other times we are drunk adults. Can we tell the difference from the stories you left for us on the WRMF app? We'll find out next on the KVJ Show.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Just wants to know that you're well. In this world, it's just us. It's not the same as it
kid or drunk adult? We all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids. Sometimes we are drunk adults when we do. Can you tell the difference? Got some of your submissions here today. You sent to us on the WRMF app. We got something called the mic drop feature where you can leave audio clips and we can play those back. So you tell us the dumb thing that you did, leave a little bit of a space, and then tell us if you're a little kid or a drunk adult and finish the details of the story for us. We've got Ashley here. She sent us this submission. Do you think she was a little kid or a drunk adult when she did this dumb thing? What did you do, Ashley?
I lost $1,000 in cash at a Britney Spears concert.
Whoa. $1,000 in cash at a Britney Spears concert.
I mean, a kid wouldn't have that much scratch.
It's a good thought. It's true.
It's a good thought, but it's the right thought. You're wrong a lot. I'm gonna go.
You got.
I'm gonna go little kid.
A lot of balls.
I'm gonna go little kid on that. Virginia, you're a drunk adult?
I am.
Feels like a drunk adult.
I am, and I'm guessing that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess a drunk adult as well. What were you, Ashley?
I was a little kid. I was at a Britney Spears concert with my mom, and she asked me to hold her purse while she went to the bathroom. Ended up getting distracted, and I left my mom's purse on a table out front of the arena, and someone took the purse, which unfortunately had over $1,000 cash in it.
Dang. Who's more to blame in that situation, the mom or the kid?
The mom.
Yeah, you kind of know. I mean, if you got $1,000 in your purse and you're leaving it to a kid.
I don't give my kid a nickel until I kiss it goodbye, because kids just can't keep up with anything.
The mom's at fault.
Yeah, kind of feel that way too. All right, what about Carrie here? She sent this submission to the WRMF app for little kid or drunk adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Carrie?
I threw up in my Catwoman suit in front of a huge group of people.
I threw up in my Catwoman suit in front of a large group of people.
Oh, that's a drunk adult.
That's a drunk adult.
Yeah, I agree. Feels like a drunk adult. What were you here, Carrie?
I was a little kid. I was in a Halloween costume contest at my elementary school. I was super sick, didn't want to miss, the big day. Halfway through the contest, I puked all over my costume. It was in front of the entire third grade.
Oh.
Third grade, that's a rough grade, man.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of get that, though. I mean, did you ever... Because kids always try to fake sick to stay home, but did you ever try to act well when you were sick because you didn't want to miss a big day at school?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, in a day you get candy and you dress in costumes and the whole day's fun.
Yeah, Mrs. Sewell's class pizza party. The big thing was a Friday pizza party in second grade, and I was sick as a dog.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go to school, and my mom wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
I had strep throat.
Oh. Yeah. So she went and barfed in her costume. Okay, what about Misty here? She did something kind of gross as well. What did you do here, Misty?
I crapped in a hat while driving on a road trip.
Ooh. That could go either way, man.
Yeah. Does that feel more like something a little kid would do or something a drunk adult would do?
Both.
I think more of a drunk adult. I think the little kid would probably just crap his pants, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, drunk
adult goes in a hat, kid goes in their pants.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, drunk adult. We think, Misty, what were you?
I was a drunk adult. My friends and I were heading to the Keys. I ate some sausage for breakfast, and it didn't really agree with me. And I also had a few White Russians, which was really not a good choice. And then once we hit the 7 Mile Bridge, I got a case of bubble guts, and long story short, I could not hold it, and I ended up crapping in my hat because our driver would not pull over.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeesh,
what the heck, man?
If someone won't pull over? That's so rude.
Yeah.
If you say you're about to go and the person won't pull over, they are so mean.
Yeah, dog, I'm paying, right? The heck do you care?
White Russian and sausage sounds vicious.
Oh, my gosh. You are never allowed to eat that combination.
I would never eat that combination unless I hated you.
Yeah, I would think that could get kind of rough. Yeah. All right, well, if you ever want to play with a little kid or a drunk adult, download that app. Look in the bottom left-hand corner, and you'll see the little microphone, and then you can leave us the audio for a little kid or drunk adult.
You can leave us any messages, actually.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe you
Yeah.
have a secret. Maybe you have a celebrity tip. Maybe you want to, say something you can't say with your name attached to it. You can leave anonymous messages.
Yeah, and you can say, too, if you want us to change the audio, we can make it sound warbled so that nobody can recognize your voice.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can do. In fact, I would love to do that for confessions. We got some of your confessions coming up. People typically text those in because you can remain anonymous that way, but we can do it with your voice as well if you request it. We did get a little bit of dirt. I thought this was kind of interesting, kind of confessional type question on the KVJ Show Facebook page. Why are you not talking to your best friend?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That is juicy.
Ever had one of those kind of situations happen?
Let's try to mend some fences here to get people back together.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Rachel said, I'm not talking to my best friend because I don't like the person she turned into.
Dang.
Whoa.
People change.
Yeah.
And if they change, you don't have to go with them.
Mm-hmm. Leslie said she chose a dude over me.
That
happens a lot.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do. They forget about their friend circle after they get with somebody. That happens. That's quite common.
And then the relationship ends, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, so what are we doing this Saturday?
Yeah.
And then all your friends hate you.
Yeah.
Because they're like, no, we're good.
And they're right back in a relationship again. It's not gonna work. It never does, Kevin.
Yeah. Dante said the reason why I'm not talking to my best friend is because he stole my girlfriend.
Damn.
Well, he was never your best friend then.
No.
Dante, that we know Dante?
Don't think so. Not
There's
at
a lot.
all.
There's a lot.
I'm just asking.
I'm going to stop explaining that there's more than one Dante in the world.
Well, it could be him.
Yeah, you're right.
Danielle said the reason why I'm not talking to my best friend is because she hit on my then 20-year-old son and cousin at my sister's wedding.
Whoa.
How about that, huh? Dang.
That is difficult to watch. When you see older women hitting on the younger relatives, you're like, let's not do this. They're not even 21.
Let's say, Virginia, one of your good male friends in 1 year when she's 18 hits on Magnolia. What happens?
We have problems.
I mean,
okay, what
because most of my good male friends are in their 40s or 50s.
Yeah.
Don't say it, Kevin.
We got problems.
Okay, so what is said and does the friendship continue?
Harsh words are said. Curse words are said. If he repents and apologizes, and maybe he was drinking, he didn't mean it. This is going on right now on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Erica Jane got wasted and was hitting on Garcelle's son.
No.
Yeah, it's inappropriate. You
Uh-huh.
don't hit on somebody's son. It doesn't even matter if he's over 21, but especially if he's under 21, you can't do that.
Yeah, okay, so there's harsh words, and they have to repent and be very apologetic to maintain the friendship.
Yes, if they don't do all of that and penance,
Yeah.
then no, they're done.
What's the penance? Are they in friend timeout for a while?
No, they just have to shower me with I'm sorry gifts.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
what's a good I'm sorry gift for Virginia?
I will take booze,
Drugs.
first, drugs,
Drugs.
contraband.
1 kilo should do it.
Any kind of contraband, we will accept that.
Okay.
Also, flowers.
All right,
Those are nice.
Now you know. Flowers with cocaine.
Yeah, well, flour, I think, is a term for cocaine.
Oh my gosh, I could sell those and make so much money. Cocaine flowers?
White flour, bro.
Yeah. You sniff them and boom, you're ready to go. All right, well, more of your confessions. We got some that you've texted in. We got a few from a Twitter site called Festhole that we're going to be getting to coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Hi, this is Andres with Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the month of July, come check out our new Outlander Sport, an affordable, highly rated, fuel-efficient SUV. As a sign of appreciation, we are going to take $1,000 off the sticker for everyone who's looking to get themselves into a new Outlander Sport.
With Monopoly Double or Scratch Off games, there's so much to say, we doubled this 15-second commercial to a 30.
And we doubled the announcers to talk about your chance to double your winnings or win with bonus play.
And we doubled the music to celebrate the top prizes up to $5 million.
And doubled the speed to remind you there are 104 top prizes and over 36.6 million winning tickets. Whew.
Experience the doubler effect with Monopoly Double or Scratch Off games
from the Florida Lottery.
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Monopoly is a trademark of Hasbro.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
You know, the Brightline really does connect all of South Florida, making it easy to get around. So many great events you can check out, too, whether you're going to an Inter Miami game, a Marlins game, or you're going to even Rolling Loud this weekend at Hard Rock Stadium. You know, the Brightline can get you there. In fact, if you just take the Brightline to Fort Lauderdale, you can hop on one of these shuttle services there, get you to and from Hard Rock Stadium. You can skip traffic, skip parking, just party and enjoy the ride with drink specials in the station and on board starting at $6. And you can save 15% on select smart fares with the promo code SUMMER15. Then when you get on the Brightline, do what my wife and I always do. We always upgrade to premium, and you can ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and the station lounge. It's really an awesome way to get around South Florida. You can beat the traffic, save on fuel, go as low as $10 when you book 2 days before your ride, too. It's the affordable way to get around. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or just download their app today.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.
Hey, it's Shea Birdo. You know I love talking about donuts. It's why I'm so glad I'm partnered up with Dunkin'. And it's just not donuts that they lead the league in deliciousness in. They've got some great snacks like the Wake Up Wrap or the Snack and Bacon. Of course, I'm always gamming on about the hash browns. They got the stuffed bagel minis. And don't forget to become a DD Perks member like the Sinickies, who are Dunkin' lovers as well. You get all kind of deals galore when you become a DD Perks member. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Crazy Horse Saloon is your go-to neighborhood bar and grill. Enjoy daily food specials like 60-cent wings on Mondays and Taco Tuesday. Jam nights every other Wednesday. Weekly trivia and bingo. Free pool Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. to close. And live music Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. At Crazy Horse Saloon, the kitchen opens daily at 11 a.m. Make sure to try the beef on weck, a buffalo specialty. Located at 4240 North Lake Boulevard. For more info, visit thecrazyhorsesaloon.com. The Crazy Horse Saloon, the official home of the Palm Beach Gardens Buffalo Bills backers.
Mom, Dad, you should shop Amazon for back to school and save some money. See, I'm currently obsessed with superheroes and need all the superhero stuff. Superhero lunchbox, superhero backpack. But next year, it'll be something else. Maybe dinosaurs? I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. But I can tell you not to spend a fortune and shop low prices for school on Amazon. Okay, good chat. Amazon. Spend less, smile more.
Hurricane season is here, whether we like it or not. If your home is not ready with hurricane windows and doors, our friends, the team at BNT Windows and Doors, they're experienced, they're knowledgeable, and they're ready to come in and change your home. They finished the last 2 doors over at Casa Ralston, and it's looking good.
Yeah, it is looking great. I love the front door because it's got that hurricane glass in it. It lets in so much light, and you can see out to the front. It's just really kind of cool. It's changed the whole look and vibe of the house, and it's so nice that we've had neighbors come over and say, hey, who did that? Where'd you get that done? Because it looks great, but it's so sturdy, and it gives you great peace of mind knowing you are completely ready for hurricane season.
At B&T Windows and Doors, they use custom PGT products. PGT makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the best installers with B&T, and then you have the PGT product that's so awesome. Go online today and set it up for yourself. BNTWindowsandDoors.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer, on average, got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Celebrate the red, white, and blue by saving more this month with H. Gregg's independent sales event all month long. Get all the latest technology you can wish for, budget-friendly engines, and most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with some spotty showers near the coast. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat index values in the triple digits with a few isolated inland showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Macy's. Join Macy's in support of Reading is Fundamental throughout July. Give online today or round up your store purchase amount and donate the extra change up to 99 cents to Reading is Fundamental. Learn more at Macy's.com/purpose.
Call your legal team at Anajar & Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
If you got a smart speaker, you can listen to the KVJ Show. Just talk to your smart speaker and say, play the KVJ Show when we're on live weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. Or if you want to check out our KVJ Show podcast, all you have to do is say, play the KVJ Show podcast, and you can hear KVJ in your own home through your own home smart speakers anytime you want on demand just by saying, play the KVJ Show podcast.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Had a couple of more comments here on why are you not talking to your best friend? Seems like a lot of these fit in the same categories and themes. Somebody said, I almost stopped talking to my best friend because he was cheating on his girl and I didn't want to be involved or questioned.
I've done that.
I get it.
Yeah.
I totally had to drop somebody because they were being shady,
Right.
and I knew about the shady, and it just gets on you like a funk.
Well, then they want to try to be your friend and have you work through their weird thing they're going through. I'm like, no.
They created a mess.
Yeah, they created a mess, and then they want you to put your friend hat on, and that's when you got to be honest with them. If you're not comfortable in that situation, you got to let them know.
Yeah, not going to do it. Somebody else said, I'm not talking to my BFF because her man is controlling and ruins her time out with her friends every single time. He's just terrible. So have you ever had a friend that's kind of been on the out simply because they're in a relationship with somebody that is terrible? I bet a lot of people probably have.
I do. I mean, if I know a girl and she gets a new man and I don't vibe him, I will. I just won't come around.
No one believes that.
Time is precious, and I don't like him.
Is that all I need to do is get a new man and you won't come around?
You know, I've been trying to make you gay for the longest time. If you would be gay, I'd be so happy.
I'm not.
And then somebody else texted in. They said, my bestie was having an affair with my husband. Divorce in process. How about that, huh?
That one hurts.
Yeah. There is a lot of drama going around, and that's why we do the KVJ confessional here. You can text those into us. Want to hear all the drama. What do they say, Virginia? Is it spilled the tea or something like that?
Yeah, spill the tea, Kevin.
Yeah, that's what that's all about. Okay, we got some of your text confessions, some from the Twitter page Fesshole here. This is one of the texts that we got, 877-979-WRMF. They say, I literally will go to different liquor stores to buy my vodka because I don't want the clerk to know how much I drink. Oh, man, wow.
I think they see it all.
That's amazing. Because I bought so much Atoll vodka. I bought all of it from the store in Tequesta. They don't have anymore because I bought it all. Now I got to drive to a different store to get it.
That's funny.
Yeah, my liquor store definitely knows me very well.
Do you bounce around to different ones?
No,
or you got no problem with them judging?
At this point, I am what I am.
Yeah, I am what I am. Somebody else said, I'm dating this girl. She's really hot, but I cringed hard when she said she was an influencer to some people at the table next to us. We're on a date. Just to let you know, this influencer has 2,000 followers on the gram.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah, but
she wants to be an influencer.
Yeah, but apparently the cringe moments got them reconsidering the relationship.
Is she young?
Yes.
Okay, well,
it's worse if she's old. I'm an influencer. I'm
so worse.
It's my 40th birthday.
If she's old, it's just sad. If she's young, it's kind of like forgivable.
Well, some people don't put all of their everything into social media. They kind of think it's stupid. They think social influencing is stupid. So if you feel that way and someone's going to go down that road, I don't know if that's going to work out.
There's got to be some at least unofficial guideline to when you become an influencer. You know, we were talking to that club promoter on the show this week that works with Dare at the Hard Rock, and he was saying 50 to 100,000 followers. If you're in that, then to them, you're an influencer and you'll get something out of it.
And they check. Like when you call to make a reservation to be in a cabana, they look and see on your Instagram how many followers you have and if you really are an influencer.
Okay, so we all get in collectively as a show if they just look at our Facebook page, but if they look at our TikTok, we ain't getting in.
No, you're right.
We're not.
But we
can't even work there.
And we only get in as the KVJ show. We don't get in. We don't get in individually.
So we have to go clubbing together.
We have to go clubbing together. Only if they check our Facebook page.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody checks Facebook.
Old people do.
What old club are we trying to get into?
Newsflash: we're not getting in.
I still hold out hope.
This confession says, I carry 2 cooked sausages in a poo bag when I take the dog out. When the dog takes a crap, I pretend to pick it up, but I never do. If anyone says anything, I just point to the bag. Then after the walk, the doggy and me enjoy a sausage each. Seems like a lot of work not to clean up your dog crap, man.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're twisted.
You're twisted.
You got problems.
You got problems.
Yep. This confession said, I recently moved in with my boyfriend and he has no idea I'm a complete slob. I hate doing laundry and I've never been organized. I'm scared he's going to start to see what I'm really like and not want to be with me anymore.
Well, it's called making an adjustment in life, slobby. You got to make the adjustment.
You have to. If you are now living with a neat freak, you got to learn how to clean up after yourself. It's a real adult skill that every adult should know.
It takes zero talent to learn how to pick up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you have to be the organizing Omar, but you can just be
grow the F up.
Grow the F up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
This one says, my 15-year-old daughter desperately wanted an expensive pair of Ray-Bans. I said only if she bought them herself. So she saved up and she bought them. Then I subsequently sat on them and broke them. So I bought her a fake pair to replace them, and she hasn't even noticed.
Oh, you are cold.
Yeah, man.
I don't think this is a really good way to raise a kid. You're setting the example that if you break something expensive, you replace it with a cheap fake.
Yeah. People, Virginia. So this is what's going on in the world.
Kevin's not reading the best of the best right now.
Yeah. Somebody said, sometimes I eat half a can of baked beans about an hour before sitting to watch TV with my family.
Fart terrorists. We've heard of them before.
You're diabolical.
Yeah.
But what did your family do to get this kind?
Maybe they're deserving damn farts.
I need to hear the
family
full
TV time.
story. I want more.
Some people just like to see the world burn, as we know, too. Some people just like to load up on beans and just have a big old fartapalooza.
Rocco got some gift cards for his birthday, and he's discovered online shopping. So he now knows how to go on to Walmart.com, Amazon.com, and buy stuff. He bought this fart spray.
Oh, yeah.
And this stuff smells disgusting.
It's bad, yeah.
It is so bad. He's been terrorizing his sister with it. And when you walk in a room, you're like, Rocco, did you spray the fart spray? And he sprayed it like 2 hours ago. It lingers
It does.
that long.
Yeah.
We had some fart spray at one of our old stations, and it lingered, and another station did not like us for that.
It's not cool. It's really not cool.
I think we had Liquid A. But
that's what it's called,
That's what it's. It doesn't even smell like poop. It just smells like
it
pure
just smells,
hell.
yeah.
Rocco's smells like poop, and it's an aerosol, so it gets up in the air and on everything.
I'd say bring it to work, but I don't want the rest of our coworkers to hate us.
I thought about that. I thought about bringing it to work, but then I'm like, no, what good can come from this? Am I maturing?
I think the country station likes us. I don't want to ruin it.
I don't either.
I don't want to ruin it. They're nice over there.
They're so nice.
If fart sprays, you make enemies in your building, man. You do.
Quick.
Just got a new confession. Says, yes, I work on a country morning show, and I hate the show beside me.
But they don't know.
Yeah.
They think we like them.
I wouldn't doubt. I love them. They probably do hate me.
You know what? I'm okay with the fact that I think I like people and they like me, but I know in my heart a lot of them don't, and it's okay.
Oh, yeah, no, a lot of people on this floor, and the third, and the second definitely hate you. Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I sleep great.
This confession says, yesterday I drove to my son's swimming lesson without picking him up first from summer camp.
Oh.
You get in that zone and you just kind of like go through the whole thing. You drive and you go to open the door to let the kid out. And you're like, I didn't get the kid. Man,
Hopefully
oh man.
they stayed late with him at camp.
Yeah. How about this? It says, I once accidentally dried our son's hair with our sex towel. Only realized when he said, Mom, this towel smells funny. Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
See, stories like that make me think you really don't know anybody. When you're going to someone else's house and you're using a towel or you're sitting on something, you don't know what's going on in that place.
One person needs to be in charge of taking the sex towel down to the laundry.
Yeah.
You can't just leave that for anybody else
No.
to happen upon.
That's poor maintenance.
I mean, if you live alone, that's one thing. But if there's even a chance that there's going to be another human around, we got to clean up.
Yeah. This confession says, I've been a mechanic for 15 years, but still have to say righty-tighty, lefty-loosey in my head every time I loosen or tighten a nut.
I could not agree more with that statement.
I do that every time. Not just nuts, but also light bulbs.
Look, man, life sometimes gets confusing.
Yeah, I hear you. Apparently even mechanics have to do it. And one more confession says, my wife accused me of cheating on my diet because she said she saw me chowing down on my car at a McDonald's. I reminded her that I have the most common car on the road and that this McDonald's she accused me of being at was 25 miles away from anywhere I would ever go. Somehow she believed me and I got away with it.
Oh, it was really him.
They're driving 25 miles to get to a McDonald's and they got busted.
Dude, you are living in a dangerous world.
Yeah, you are.
Wow. Okay, well, there you go. Today's National Junk Food Day. So.
I could go for some McDonald's right now.
Okay, yeah.
I thought you were being good this week.
I have been.
You
That's
just
why
put on those pants and said they fit, and they didn't fit at the Crazy Horse.
I have been so good to the point where it's a little psycho. That's why I want to eat this microphone.
Whoa. How about that?
Sorry.
Coming up here in a couple of minutes, a fishing boat turns up in Fort Pierce, but the guy who owns it is not on it. Was there foul play involved?
I love foul play at sea.
Yeah.
Those stories are so good.
Got that in your whacked out news, and we've got a KVJ TV song poll that is going on right now. You got 4 options to choose from. Not going with Justin Timberlake, not going to go with Usher, even not going with the Backstreet Boys. Dang. 38% of you instead want to hear some Hey Ya by Outkast.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know me up. Y'all don't wanna hear me, you just wanna dance. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, alright now, fellas. Yeah. Now what's cooler than being cool? I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool? Alright. Okay, now ladies. Now we gonna break this thing down in just a few seconds. Now don't have me break this thing down for nothing. Now I wanna see y'all on y'all baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Here we go. Oh, shake it, 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 shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, sugar, shake it like a Polaroid. Now all Beyonce's and Lucy Lou's and baby dolls, get on the floor. Get on the floor. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Sugar, shake it. You know what to do. Sugar, shake it, shake it, sugar, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Got a little bit of a mystery going on here in Fort Pierce, and there might be foul play involved.
Oh, do tell.
On May 18th, 68-year-old Dale Hosfield left the Fort Pierce Inlet around 2 p.m. on his 27-foot fishing boat. He had his keys, wallet, cell phone, and shorts on the boat, which was found running and in neutral, but no sign of Dale.
Oh.
Murder? It could be murder. He asked his brother to go out with him doing the usual, puttering up and down the coast, looking to catch a few nice fish, but his brother couldn't make it, so Dale had apparently set out alone. It was 4 hours later that his boat was found beached on the sand in Melbourne, and Dale has not been seen since. Now, here's why Dale's kids think that his disappearance is highly suspicious. They said that, one, he loved people, and it'd be unusual for him to go out fishing alone. He just didn't really ever do that. So why is he doing something that breaks the pattern of what he always does? And what's even more strange is they say the GPS on his boat showed that it went out to sea about 40 miles.
40 miles?
And then turned and came back and then took a sharp dogleg north to Melbourne. And there was no indication that he was even fishing. So what the heck is going on here, and where the hell is Dale?
Am I the only one that thinks this sounds like foul play?
Nope, his kids think it too.
Is Dale a wealthy man?
Doesn't say, and I hate to draw too many conclusions. I mean, you've got a 27-foot fishing boat, which is good and it's nice. I think that would mean that you have some wealth, but I don't know if that puts you in the upper echelon of...
His Instagram is private. I'm trying to check him out. He's got...
Oh, Virginia's on the case. She's going to crack the code here before we wrap up the whacked out news.
Well, I'm just trying to follow the money, Kev.
Okay.
If somebody offed Dale, maybe it had to do with money.
Well, you need to get in the bushes and do your investigating.
There's no bushes in the ocean.
There's just a lot of lawless things that happen out on that sea.
Once you go out there, Kevin, there's no witnesses.
Yeah, you're right.
You could have taken somebody out there fishing that secretly hated you and you didn't know, and they just push you overboard and you're done.
Is that the best place to probably get away with murder? If you drive all the way, there's no way a eye in the sky is going to get you. There's no camera.
No, I mean, people disappear out there all the time, and they've got the best of the best out there trying to look for them.
You're right. They got the Coast Guard.
Yeah, and you just can't even find people when they get out there.
Because there's so much water.
That animal life gets to you?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That could be part of it.
That's why I don't get how people get caught with murder. It's so easy to do.
You just got to have a bow. But I mean, even then.
Stop sounding so pro-murder.
No, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
I'm not pro. I'm not condoning murder.
You kind of sound like you're pro-murder.
I didn't mean that. Don't get my look twisted. I know I look like a crazy person.
You look like,
You look like there's bodies under the porch.
Hey, Kev, you want to take a ride in my boat? But it's a tugboat.
It's an inflatable.
Yeah, and you talk about the creatures that are there under the water as well. Now, we haven't had too many shark attacks going on here. It seems like it's just, the regular season. I mean, the typical amount. But apparently, the numbers are booming up north. There is a 16-year-old surfer that was reportedly bitten by a shark right off of Long Island's Fire Island last night.
Uh-oh.
They say this is at least the 6th bite so far this summer, and I guess maybe because of weather patterns or what's going on, they say that the sharks are more often than not closer to shore. And I think they typically up north, they get more of the great whites and things like that. We have, your bull sharks down here. But man, oh man. So apparently it's the shark-infested waters. It's getting scary to start swimming up there by Long Island. So crazy. There is a woman that was spotted running around outside a Publix in Claremont, Florida. She had a pitchfork and a black whip.
She sounds like my kind of girl.
And she was trying to sell teddy bears.
What is she doing this weekend?
I tell you what, man, those parking lots, you see a lot of crazy stuff.
Wow. Yeah. How about that, huh? Pitchfork, black whip, selling teddy bears.
I just want to hang out with her. I just want to bring her to the Crazy Horse and have some cocktails.
Oof, I don't know. I think she'd already had the cocktails. That was kind of part of the reason. A trooper went up to her and said, hey, you got to stop. She wouldn't, put her in handcuffs. And then at some point, she started to yell and run around with the pitchfork and the whip.
And the handcuffs on?
I don't know, because this might have been where the cop was like, hey, calm down. And then I think she grabbed the pitchfork and the whip, and she stabbed a man's minivan and damaged it.
Well, I get that. I get the disdain for minivans.
It's weird the woman with the pitchfork didn't comply.
Yeah. The trooper said that she was highly intoxicated on some sort of stimulant drug.
Oh, that's definitely not a downer. That's an upper right there.
I'll have what she's having.
No, the witch does not need a pitchfork.
I'm going to kick it up this weekend and come over to your house with a pitchfork.
She did say she felt no more pain and that God was in control. So,
okay.
I don't know if God told her to attack the minivan with the pitchfork or not.
I'm not going to lie. When strangers, people I don't know, start breaking into God, Jesus, religious talk, I start to head for the door quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going for. I don't know where they're going with it.
I feel like Jesus is like, please, lady with a pitchfork, don't use my name.
Well, you're on a bus, and all of a sudden they start reciting. I'm like, stop the bus, please.
The end is near.
Yes.
An Idaho man is facing charges after he was allegedly intoxicated and running around a campground holding a pelican.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
This is an action-packed Rockdale news.
There's a lot going on. Now, if you didn't know, pelicans are federally protected, so if convicted, this guy could spend up to 6 months in prison.
Oh, damn.
All because he was jerking around with a pelican.
Those pelicans are kind of jerky, though. They're not the nicest of birds, man.
So you saying the pelican deserved it?
No, again, I'm not condoning the pelican murder.
A woman in Canada heard her car alarm go off on Saturday night, and there was a break-in. The break-in was being done by a bear.
Oh.
Man, there's a lot of bear news.
If you live by bears, you can't leave no kind of snacks in your car.
Yeah.
The bear can smell it.
They say, I believe it's many, many, many miles the bear can still smell your food.
Thank you for your bear facts
and I believe
you don't really
many,
know.
Many miles.
Many miles,
Well,
Kevin.
I do know this bear fact. They will remember a food source area up to 10 years. Boom, bear facts. That is true.
Wow.
Yep.
How about that?
I've been watching that show alone. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they say the authorities eventually got the bear out of her car, but not before it took a very massive and wicked dump.
Oh, damn. The bear left her a hot, steaming present.
Yep.
They poop a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
more bear
it's like
facts.
a funnel.
More bear
The more that goes in, the more that comes out.
The last episode was really a lot about bears. You can tell that I just want to talk about bears.
A woman in Canada woke up Monday morning and saw that an intruder was sleeping on her sofa.
That's disturbing.
So she called 911, and the dispatcher had really great advice. The dispatcher said, well, you know what? The cop's kind of busy right now, but maybe you should go and try to wake him up. What? The woman refused and said, nah, I think I'm going to wait for the cops. How long? Took about 20 minutes, but they got the guy out. So
Yeah, you don't want to wake him up.
No, probably not.
As a single woman by yourself.
Yeah, probably not. Talk about bad timing here. A man charged with stealing copper wire from interstate lights in West Virginia was taken into custody after he showed up at a recycling center while deputies were there as part of the investigation. They're like, yeah, we're looking for a guy that may steal a lot of copper wiring, and here comes a guy, hey, I got a whole bunch of copper wiring to sell.
Talk about making it so easy for the investigators.
Welcome to West Virginia. The estimated cost to repair the damage, about $1.5 million.
Dang.
Yeah. Which apparently is 80% of West Virginia's state budget.
How much do you get when you take a bunch of copper wire and you go recycle it?
I think you make some pretty good money. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are kind of doing that stuff. That, catalytic converters, all that kind of stuff. Easy to grab metals.
Shady.
Yeah, it really is. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, got an email and a question. Should I date a junior high bully? We'll hear what they got to say coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a couple of crashes to watch for. Starting out on the Sawgrass Expressway, a crash right before the exit for the Turnpike on the northbound side is blocking a center lane. Look for delays in that area. Plus, we also have an accident on 95 southbound at Copans Road causing heavy delays. 2 left lanes blocked as a result of that incident. And watch for a crash on State Road 84 westbound. This is at University Drive. The left turn lanes are blocked there. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Stu 379 WRMF.
Hi, I'm Jorge, one of the finance managers at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. You should come by and visit with Nelson or myself, and we will tailor a loan specifically for you. We have an assortment of lenders that will give you the most aggressive rates possible. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
You know, when it comes to having internet, it's awesome to have the best internet you could possibly get. It's one of the most valuable things you have in your house. When you think about how much you use it for all your games, listening to music, streaming your favorite shows, it's all there and it's very necessary. And that's why I would recommend going with the best of what Xfinity has to offer. It's all part of their Supersonic Bundle, which will give you unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi. So powerful and so fast, you could power up over 100 devices on it. And the cool thing is, with this great package, it'll come with the Flex 4K streaming box. So while you're streaming your favorite shows and movies, you can get them all in one place and use the Xfinity voice-controlled remote to say it and play it. And it's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. There's no annual contract required, no equipment fees, and it comes with a 2-year internet rate guarantee. Just go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or just visit an Xfinity store today to learn all about the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle.
We all know Pollo Tropical nights are a sure thing. And with our new family bundles, you can change things up. Tropi Chop Bar? Bring that out for game night. The Chicken Trio? That's for winners. And nothing beats some shredded chicken while watching a good flick. Our new family bundles. The Tropi Chop Bar, Chicken Trio, and shredded chicken bundles. Keep family nights fresh with Pollo Tropical.
Fridays at Cumberland Farms are 49-cent Hyper Freeze Fridays. A frozen flavor explosion to bring the freeze to a hot summer day. Hyper Freeze, only 49 cents. Small, medium, or large every Friday in July and August at Cumberland Farms. Plus applicable tax.
Splash into summer savings at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa.
This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is now more family-friendly than ever.
Free daily breakfast at the brand new Pulpo Palm Beach.
Enjoy a $50 travel credit, free valet, and no resort fees.
With newly reimagined family cabanas, complimentary access to the kids and teens clubs, there is something for everyone.
You can even bring your furry friend, as pet fees are waived and there are pet-friendly amenities around the resort.
Book your escape today. oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
I am juicing today. Squeezed.com brought it right to my doorstep, cold and fresh. I like to switch it up, so I'm starting with juice number 4. It's got the ginger, carrot, apple, lime, jicama, the turmeric, however you say it. I love this juice. I love all of their juices because they taste great and they help me lose weight. Do a 3-day, 4-day, 5-day cleanse, however long you can last. I lost 9 pounds one time. Squeezed.com juice cleanses. They work.
Next time you're tempted to speed, think about who's waiting for you at home. On average, 8 people are killed each day in crashes on Florida's roadways, so slow down. Pay attention behind the wheel and help drive roadway fatalities down to 0. Let's get everyone home, Florida. Don't let a fast drive be your last drive. Brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Daddy, you're home!
Yes, Amelia, and guess what?
What?
I came home early because I love you so much. Hi, I'm attorney Victor Demesman. At Demesman & Dover Law Firm, family is everything to us. If you or a loved one have been in an accident, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673.
Daddy, guess what?
What?
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
Demesman & Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
At Diamonds Direct, they do it different. You're going to get a diamond education when you go there. They teach you how to buy smart. They share with you the diamond secrets of the industry that you're not going to learn at other jewelry stores. Secrets about how the middleman markup can really kick you in the groin. Diamonds Direct doesn't have a middleman markup because they get their diamonds right from the diamond cutters. So you can get a better product at a better price. The diamond education is just the beginning, though. I was there 2.5 weeks ago, and the showroom, the inventory, it's so incredible how much they have. If you're looking to buy jewelry, it's easy. Diamonds Direct, no middleman, direct importer prices, a diamond education, and the best inventory around. You're going to love this store. Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton behind the Town Center Mall. Get store hours, directions, and more at diamondsdirect.com.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Things are a bit tight lately. That's why I love Kohl's. I went back to school shopping and got kids' clothes for under $6, sneakers for less than $20, and an extra 20% off already great deals, like 25% off backpacks. And get this, you can save more with a Kohl's card and earn Kohl's Cash. Talk about more style and more savings. Select styles, 20% off ends July 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's account for details.
Progressive Snapshot can save you money based on how you drive and how much you drive. So the safer you drive, the more money you could save. Now, if you didn't hear that because you were yelling at another car while driving, let me say it again. You need to calm down. Yelling is just making everyone as stressed out as you are and letting them all know that you definitely aren't trying to save with Progressive Snapshot. And if you did hear it the first time because you weren't yelling at another car, nice work. You'd love Snapshot from Progressive because it rewards safe drivers. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in California and North Carolina or from all agents.
Cookie wants to be a professional wrestler.
I'm Cookie Serratos and I'm 11 years old.
She also wants to win all the medals. That's why Cookie and her family make every day count, squeezing out her best with Go-Go Squeeze.
Okay, Cookie, let's break for a Go-Go Squeeze.
Go-Go Squeeze Fruit on the Go pouches are a nutritious snack made from 100% fruit with no sugar added.
Go, Cookie!
Because when you nurture your kids, you squeeze out the best in them. Squeeze out their best with Go-Go Squeeze. Not a low-calorie food. Products range from 11 to 13 grams of sugar and 60 to 70 calories per serving.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, if you're looking to sell your home and you want to do it quick and easy, let me tell you about Open Door. If you're considering selling your home now, skip all the hassles and sell your home directly to Open Door. They'll give you a competitive offer on your house in the matter of days. Open Door's changing the way Americans buy and sell. All you got to do is shoot a video walkthrough of your home and send it to Open Door. No more showings. And if you need repairs, they can do it for you. That's right. Open Door can handle the work. It's that simple. Plus, the Open Door site makes it so easy and has all the information you need. You can close in the matter of days and focus on what's ahead in life. Get a free all-cash offer on your house today at opendoor.com/my offer. That's opendoor.com/my offer. That's opendoor.com/my offer. Selling your house can be so easy. Just hit up opendoor.com.
Slip and Fall, Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Okay, this person sent us an email and they want to know, should I date a junior high bully? Says in the email here, I was at a bar in Del Rey when I started talking to this cute dude. We exchanged info and continued a conversation days later in our DMs. After I'd already decided that I was really liking this guy, I find out that we actually went to the same middle school together. I didn't recognize his name at first because he used to go by a nickname back in the day, Tater.
That's an awesome nickname.
Tater. Once he said that, I froze because I remembered exactly who he was. Tater used to torment me back in 6th and 7th grade. I really didn't come into my own until high school and got picked on a lot in junior high. I hated school for years, and Tater was a big reason for that. I have been a bit withdrawn since the revelation, but he is now hitting me up, hard asking if we can hang out this weekend. Is it a bad idea to hang with Tater? Do junior high bullies grow up to be a-holes as adults? Or has he changed?
There's every possibility that Tater is an entirely different human that's kind. I think you give Tater a shot.
I told you about this one. There was a girl bully back in the day when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
She'd take the pencil and stick it in my back because she sat behind me.
Yeah.
And I kind of had a crush on her. If I saw her at a bar now and she still looked good and wanted to, I could forgive her. I think.
Can hit it and quit it.
I think I could forgive her. And she was mean, y'all. She was the devil.
Yeah, boys at that age can just, I look back at some of the things I did at that age, and I don't know who that person was, and I am completely embarrassed by it, and I would never ascribe to that kind of behavior. So I think, once you get out of that, I would, look, if he's been cool so far and you're attracted to him, you never know, it'd be something maybe you could laugh at one day that you wound up marrying or having a serious relationship with your junior high bully.
People can change if
Totally.
they want to change. I have seen people who were bullies change into nice people, and they also atone for their sins. They called themselves out. They said they were wrong. They apologized to people. Doesn't make it right, but I think people can absolutely change if they really want to.
When you're young, you do stupid things for survival on the playground. And maybe other people were bullying Tater, and so Tater started bullying you.
Yeah.
You never know what the circumstances were.
Just be thankful he doesn't call himself Tater anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm bringing Tater back.
Tater in the sack? I don't know.
Tater sack.
Call me Tater in the bedroom. That doesn't go well.
Tater sounds like a lazy lover.
Tater does sound like a lazy lover.
Tater just lays there, and you got to do all the work.
Yeah, he's going to be a little greasy, too.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up here in a couple minutes, got some random questions, including some stuff from the Whacked Out News. What animal would terrify you the most if it attacked you? Which animal would you least want to be attacked by? We'll discuss coming up next.
You never know how good you have it until you're staring at a picture of the only girl that matters. I know what we're supposed to do. It's hard for me to let go of you, so I'm just trying to hold on, hold on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know the love of you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on. I need to learn how to cope without you. I'm trying to protect myself, but only you know how to. Yeah, I know what we're supposed to do. Oh, but I hate the thought of losing you, so I'm just trying to hold on. Hold on, I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know the love of you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on. Starting to feel like you don't need me. Wanna believe it's all for the better. It's getting real, I'm missing you deeply, so I'm just trying to hold on. Starting to feel like you don't need me. Wanna believe it's all for the better. It's getting real, I'm missing you deeply, so I'm just trying to hold on. Hold on, I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know the love of you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on. I'm just trying to hold
I got some random questions here for you. What animal would terrify you the most if it attacked you?
There was that story about that chick this week that was camping.
Yeah.
And the bear came to the campsite looking for food. They shooed the bear away, and they were like, you should probably go get a hotel. You should not go back to your tent, lady, because the bear's going to come back. And she was like, no, I'm good. So she took the bear spray in the tent with her. The bear came back and mauled her to death.
Whoa.
And then they told her. They told her to go get a hotel. And she told them no. And she paid for it with her life by not listening to the guy with the bear advice.
We knew the ending of that story before that story even got started. Depressing AF.
You knew it was going to go down.
I'm going with any kind of mountain lion, the cat, the big cat family, tiger, lion, any of that stuff. I feel like a mountain lion, you're walking down a trail and you're face to face with a mountain lion. Good luck with that.
That'd be a tough one.
That'd be tough, man.
I think gorilla would be tough because they say they can just rip your arms right off your body.
Yeah, what they like to do is rip your spine out.
And they play drums on your butt with your legs.
Somebody in Costa Rica told me they saw a monkey do that to a dog one time. The dog was trying to attack the baby monkey. The mama monkey came out of the tree, grabbed the dog, pulled its spine out, and threw the carcass on the ground.
What the heck?
Oh, that monkey don't play.
No, monkeys don't play. That's crazy. I think for me too, I just snakes. Snakes just they lunge fast, and I don't know. I would not want to be attacked by a venomous snake.
Venom is bad, but also the constrictor would be bad. That wraps himself around you.
That's like a slower death. I don't know. I feel like I'm not as scared by that one because I would be punching the snake and digging at it, and I'd be fighting with that. It's the quick strike that gets me.
The other animal that kind of creeps me out is a pack of hyenas. Kind of like they're real hungry. They're all gaunt. They just want to eat you.
They're just coming up and ripping off your flesh and taking you out bit by bit.
Well, I think they work as a team.
They do.
Yeah.
They kill you one bite at a time.
I feel like it would be such a slow, horrible, painful death, and they just look mean.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm bringing a lot of Lion King into this. I don't know.
You're bringing a lot of Lion King because you're big cats and hyenas. Right. Did you watch Lion King recently?
No, but I did see a documentary on lions, so it makes sense.
Okay. All right, tell me, if your life depended on winning a game, which game would you choose? If you lose,
like in
dead.
Squid Game?
Yeah, you got to win to live.
This is so good. I love this because they play all those childhood games in Squid Game, and you do have to be good or you're dying.
I feel like because I have my taster back, anything where I have to guess and taste and rely on my palate. Because I feel like that's one of my strong suits. Is a game of that level.
So maybe the Pepsi Challenge or something?
Something like that. Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
Easily do that. Yeah, if I had to guess every soda and nail it, blindfolded.
Yeah.
You could even punch me in the mouth and had my mouth numb, and I still think I would nail it.
Guess what we're doing tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. You ain't got the guts.
Oh, we need some soda and a gun.
I will punch you right now.
I don't think Virginia has it in her to punch me.
What's your game, Virginia?
Hopscotch.
Whoa, really?
I could kill it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I want to play hopscotch against you so bad now.
You will get your clock cleaned.
It was one of the few things I was allowed to play as a kid. I was great at hop. They called me Hopscotch Pennington.
No, they didn't.
They did call me Hopscotch Pennington.
I'm calling you Liar Pennington.
Well, I want the one-on-one.
Bring it.
Hopscotch?
Hopscotch.
You old? What an old person. I mean, did you grow up in the Great Depression?
They named me like I did.
Oh my gosh.
Virginia loves hopscotch.
Oh my God. Kevin, I'm sorry. That was a weak choice.
I think my game's going to be Pop-A-Shot. I think that's I don't have a lot of good.
That's hard, man.
Kevin, what are you doing?
That's why I think I can beat. I think I'm in the upper 10th percentile.
Really?
And I don't have a lot of things I'm really good at, so that would be the one. If I had to have a game, I'm going to go Pop-A-Shot.
My man's speaking bold statements right now.
That is so bold. Your life's on the line.
Yeah, no, that's my deal. I got a routine, I got a rhythm, I got the breathing down and everything. I just
I feel like you'd be better at Duck, Duck, Goose.
No.
Duck, Duck, Goose, there's too much power.
Yeah.
All those Mother May-Eyes and Red Light, Green Light and Red Rover, there's too much power with one person.
They did it on Squid Game.
Okay. All right, next random question. What was your best friend at age 10, and are you still friends with them today? Okay. What about you, Virginia?
My best friend's name was Meg, and she lived a couple streets over. And I found her the other day on social media, but she doesn't have social media, but some of her family does. And so I figured out she got married, and now she has a new last name, and she lives in Georgia, where she has 2 boys.
Okay.
Some people don't want to be found, Virginia.
Yeah, I talked to her mom like when I was in college, and I just think that,
I love how this woman's not on social media. She's trying to hide from people, and Virginia basically just doxed her whole life.
I found her. You can't hide from me.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine why that.
She got 2 sons. She lives in lives in Georgia, and she's married to a guy whose last name starts with an S.
I mean, how did the duo break up? I mean, you guys seem so awesome. Kevin, mine is Jesse Furman.
Yeah.
And I still am very great friends with him. He's my boy that runs that antique toy shop in Lake Park.
I mean, he kind of opened your dream shop.
He did. No, but yeah, still love him like a brother, man.
Very awesome. My best friend, age 10, Rob Thompson, not friends right now. So, there you go.
Dude, did something happen or just time?
He dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
That's Virginia's act, man.
Damn.
I know. Well, I wouldn't get. You asked me. I mean, I wasn't volunteering it. You know.
M. Night Shyamalan ending.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Rob kicked it.
From Logan.
Yeah, from Logan. Yeah. He,
What happened?
Drowned in a mountain lake.
When?
A couple years ago.
Whoa.
How many years ago?
Probably about 2.
It's not depressing enough, Kev. She wants every detail.
Yeah, I know. I'm not volunteering. You guys just keep going there. So yeah.
Was he like
Think he might have
Naya Rivera? Like went out there having a good time in a mountain lake and drowned?
Think he might have been drinking a little too much, and think he swam out a little too far. Yeah, kind of lost his bearings a bit, Virginia, from what I have heard secondhand. So
Logan's had a lot of heartache, dog.
Oh, it's a very depressed town.
Got a heartache.
It's
kind of
very
a
sad.
Story to it.
Yeah, you walk into the town, they'll hand you a tissue at the city.
Well, me and Denny's are going up there to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, bring some much needed joy to Logan, Ohio.
You should go bring flowers to Rob's family.
Yeah, but then I would be afraid they're thinking I'm doing like a radio bit. I don't want to be disrespectful to someone that's, again, the witch. Terrible.
You feel like that's not the right call?
Yes, it's not the right call.
Yeah.
First of all, looking like this.
You should go to Rob's grave and video it for Kevin.
I walk up looking like this.
I'm not sure if he's buried in Logan. He may not be.
He's not.
May not be, no.
Is his
he didn't live there at the
family still
time.
there? Oh.
Yeah, he lived in Jersey.
Damn.
Yeah.
When we go to commercial break, you can still ask Kevin questions about this.
I got so many questions because I've heard you talk about Rob.
Yeah.
Like
He's
you
a good
guys
friend.
were very close.
Yeah, we'd still been close. Yeah, all up until the time when he passed.
Was he the one that mowed his toes with the lawnmower?
No, that's Luke.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, he was in his tent, and his brother ran over his toes with the lawnmower. And then the doctor, I don't know what happened, but the doctor sewed the 2 toes on top of 2 other toes. So
Logan medicine.
I don't know why that happened.
That was
But
at the veterinarian's office.
it was unbelievable. Yeah, it was
I'm
unbelievable.
gonna put these toes on top of the
Why?
other
He had a
toes.
large grouping of toes on his foot. I just don't know why.
I'm just so excited to go to Logan.
And the poor thing, he couldn't wear shoes because he had such a grouping of toes. So he had to wear sandals all the time, which exposed his grouping of toes.
Oh, it's
It
so
looked
bad.
like a bouquet of toes.
You got to look for Luke, and you got to get a picture
Luke's
of
in
these
Cleveland.
toes.
Luke's in Cleveland. So I don't know if you'll see Luke.
She's got me looking for Rob. She's got me looking
Oh,
for
I know. You got
two-toed
written
Luke.
all over town. You got a tight schedule. They got a Bigfoot
I
Fest
got
going on.
a real tight schedule, dog.
Maybe Luke will come back to town for the Bigfoot Fest, and you can get a toe picture because I really would like
You
to
really
see.
want to see? I could probably text him, be like, "Hey, Luke, can you? We'd all like to laugh at you. Could you send us a picture of your toes?"
Yeah, say I work with this woman who's part witch. She's
Yeah.
kind of evil. She wants to put this on social media so we all can laugh at your toes.
Yeah.
And see what he does. See what he says.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. We want to post it so that our audience can mock your toes too.
No, our audience will not mock how anybody looks, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they are brutal. They're savage.
They have. Corona did everybody wrong. People have an edge to them now.
I love it.
Yeah.
You do not. You soft.
I love it unless they're coming for me.
Yeah, you can't even read the comments anymore. Get out of here.
Okay, and to end on a happy note, we asked the question: when are you the happiest? When are you the happiest? To me, is I am the happiest when I'm at a Ohio State Buckeye game and they are whooping butt, and I'm with my family. And you got a fantastic Land Grant craft beer. That is, man, there's nothing better than that moment. That's when I'm happiest. What about you, Jay Bird?
Without a doubt, playing music with Denny's or my father. That's a time where I'm just kind of in the moment, and I just love it. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Virginia?
When I'm in New Orleans on a beautiful day that's not too hot and I can be outside walking around doing fun stuff, bar hopping, eating.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that is a good day. It was interesting, the comments that we got. A lot of the comments were about being with loved ones and family, or coming home. And Richard had said, when I come home from a day at work and I see my newborn smile, when I walk in the room, it just melts me every time. So a lot of it had to do with family and spouses and all that kind of stuff is when people are most happy. Some of the other ones that we got, Gina said with my doggy, so that was a big one.
When Chewy was alive, that would be some of the happiest times.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie said, cold beer, early evening, slight breeze while watching the dogs play in the yard.
There is something about, it's going to sound like I have a major problem, but there is just something so peaceful about right when that liquor or that beer or whatever hits you and you feel it all just kind of.
You're just like, okay, the problems just melt right off you.
You know they're there, but they're not as big to you.
It's like taking a shower for the soul.
Yeah,
the dirt just washes away.
You can only have one for the rest of your life. Liquor or Chewy.
Chewy.
He's immortal. He'll be with you forever, but you can never have another sip of alcohol.
I've thought about that stuff before. If Chewy could live forever, it's always going to be Chewy live forever. I just love, he's one of my best friends. Mm-hmm. I'm glad Virginia's not making this depressing. Jeez.
Can we talk about my dead friend?
Hey, so how's your mom doing, Bird?
And I try to swing it happy. Oh, no. No. How could she make a when are you happiest question so sad and depressing?
How did you?
I mean, that's a real skill set. I'm trying to end happy, and she just won't let me.
I mean, you really did ask me.
I'm just over here doing the Lord's work.
Yes. No, we're not doing happier on this show.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
This is, they say, the summer of self-care, Jay Bird.
Oh.
Are you practicing self-care?
Yeah, I think so.
One of the best things you can do for yourself is get a good night's sleep. If you have a Sleep Number bed, you're getting approximately 28 more minutes of restful sleep per night. That equals 170 hours a year, Bird.
I love my bed at the number 100, Kevin. You?
I set mine at a 45, and it's awesome. We hang out in bed all the time. That's where we watch all of our TV. And so, man, I really log a lot of hours in my Sleep Number bed. And there's no place. You want to talk about when you're most happy? When I'm in bed binge watching with the Mexican Queen. It's a great place to be.
Why Sleep Number? Because every great day starts with the night before. Save 40% right now on the new Sleep Number 360 CSE smart beds. The Queens are just $14.99, but only at a Sleep Number store. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Locations of South Florida.
Like Fort Lauderdale.
Or you can go to sleepnumber.com and tell them KVJ sent you in.
It's official. Tijuana Flats now has carnitas. Try our new Queso Blanco Carnitas Chimichanga, Spicy Habanero Carnitas Burrito, and Chipotle Barbecue Pork Tacos. Order now at TijuanaFlats.com.
Icebreaker, a new coaster at SeaWorld Orlando with 4 airtime-filled launches, blasting you backwards and forwards, speeding you down twisted tracks and rocketing you up the steepest beyond vertical drop in Florida. It's a wind-whipping, high-flying, icy adventure. The new Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando. It's anything but chill. Save up to 45% on tickets and fun cards during our summer sale. Offer ends July 24th. Lockout dates and restrictions may apply.
Now with Xfinity, you'll get unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi. With a 2-year internet rate guarantee, no annual contract required, and no equipment fees. Talk about knock your socks off. Ooh, plus a free Flex 4K streaming box. It's like hitting the streaming jackpot. It's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. $50 a month. A price that's truly jaw-dropping.
Oh, literally.
The speed you need at a price you want. Value that's simply bananas. That's the new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. It's kind of a big deal. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New gigabit internet customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Whether you take the scenic route, the shortcut, or have to take a detour, it doesn't matter. There's a McDonald's around every corner, so you can always pick up a bundle of your favorites. Like a sizzling sausage McMuffin and hash browns in the morning for just $2.39, or a hot and spicy McChicken and small fries for $3.39 later. Bundles at McDonald's are always on the way, no matter which route you take. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
Publix is hiring full and part-time selectors for their distribution centers in Deerfield and Boynton Beach. Make up to $30 or more per hour. Get stock ownership and group health, dental, and vision plans, plus extra perks like tuition reimbursement. Advance your career in a friendly, team-oriented environment where you can take pride in the work you do to keep product flowing into the stores. Apply today to join the Publix team at jobs.publix.com. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer dedicated to a diverse workforce.
Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000 miles of national park trails. And we're on our way to restoring even more because every mile is a new memory. Life happens out there. Nature Valley.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Cookie wants to be a professional wrestler.
I'm Cookie Serratos and I'm 11 years old.
She also wants to win all the medals. That's why Cookie and her family make every day count, squeezing out her best with Go-Go Squeeze.
Okay, Cookie, let's break for a Go-Go Squeeze.
Go-Go Squeeze Fruit on the Go pouches are a nutritious snack made from 100% fruit with no sugar added.
Go, Cookie!
Because when you nurture your kids, you squeeze out the best in them. Squeeze out their best with Go-Go Squeeze. Not a low-calorie food. Products range from 11 to 13 grams of sugar and 60 to 70 calories per serving.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Tri-County Metals.
Value Beauty Protection. 3 things a metal roof from Tri-County Metals will add to your home. Get the roof you want now. Financing is available with payments as low as $99 a month. Learn more at TriCountyMetals.com. That's TriCountyMetals.com.
More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
I was looking at this list of the highest paid movie stars here in this last year. And a lot of it's maybe for projects that they haven't done or you haven't even seen yet. Because, you know, they will be paying them up front or this is the agreed upon contract of what they're going to make. On top of the list is Tom Cruise. Any idea how much money he made doing Top Gun Maverick?
Bird.
Yeah.
He made 17 mil.
17 million. Did you see, Virginia, how much he made in this movie?
No, I didn't read the story in the dirt.
She didn't do that story for some reason.
I didn't do it, but I did read it.
Okay.
So it's cheating, but I would like to beat him.
Go ahead, Virginia.
100 mil.
He got $100 million for that?
$100 million for Top Gun Maverick. He is a producer in it and also had ownership of the film. And so he has made $100 million. And as you keep watching it for the 8th time in a theater and it keeps going up to be one of the top grossing movies of all time, Tom Cruise is going to make more and more money. He's right now at 100. I think what it had grossed $600 million domestically. Tom Cruise has received 1/6 of that.
Dang.
They're doing part 3. There's no way they're not. I'd bet my face on it.
It would be tough to walk away from a possible, not say he would, but a possible $100 million paycheck.
And there's talks about bringing a person back from the first movie to the third one, Goose Zombie.
Zombie Goose.
He has a ghost plane.
I don't know. It could work.
Yeah, that'd be what they would do. $100 million. He is far ahead of anybody else that is on this list.
Yeah, he's number 1. Number 2 is like so far.
Number 2 is at $35 million.
Let me see if I can guess who this is.
It's a tough guess. This is actually a good question, too. Who's number 2 for the highest paid movie star over the last year? It will throw you off. You'll be like,
It's
wow.
going to throw me off, you say.
Yeah.
So that means it would be kind of a weird guess.
Keep rubbing your creepy beard. Does that help you think?
It does, yes.
So if Tom Cruise is number 1, highest paid $100 million, this person made $35 million. And it's odd because of their current standing.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the clue. It's odd. It's
Wait,
odd
it's
that
Will
they're number
Smith.
2.
It's Will Smith.
It's Will Smith, yeah. Will Smith, number 2.
Look at that.
Look at you.
Did you know that?
I read it in the story.
Yeah.
You read the whole thing?
I did.
All right. So I'm really playing with myself. Or against myself.
What?
I'm playing against my... Sorry.
I thought you put your pants back on.
I did. Don't get it twisted.
I'm not going to twist it. You don't twist it.
You have to forgive his comments. He's a little off. He's playing with himself.
Yeah.
It's hard to multitask and do a radio show and masturbate, but he does it.
I think I'm a little high from this beard dye. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little woozy.
You had a lot of chemicals on your face,
There's a lot
in your
going
head.
on. I have about 48 hours, it all kind of subsides a bit, so
yeah.
I'll be good by Friday.
Okay.
Your hair looks pretty, but you do need to be in Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Well, thanks. I do think that's a compliment.
Yeah.
Half audience has no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Leo DiCaprio is number 3 on the list, tied with Brad Pitt.
He's been kind of quiet lately.
Yeah, he'll probably be a little bit noisier if this movie does anything. He got $30 million for doing Killers of the Flower Moon, a movie that we're not aware of yet, and Brad Pitt got $30 million for doing a Formula One drama that I guess you'll be seeing coming up.
Oh, I bet Suits is going to love that, a Formula One drama.
Out of those 3 actors you just named, who do you like the best of their body of work? If you had to do a marathon of their movies, who would you do?
Oddly enough, I think it would probably be Leo DiCaprio.
He's got some good movies, man.
He really
He's
does.
got some sleepers in there, too.
He
You
does.
forgot about from the 90s that are really good.
Yeah.
Oh, but Brad Pitt, he's so fun to look at. I'm Brad Pitt all the way.
Was Brad Pitt on the list? Was it part of the option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, stop
Beard
being a
dye?
douche.
No,
Or you're playing with yourself.
I was doing both.
Put your penis back in your pants and pay attention when Kevin's talking.
I didn't hear her say Pitt. I'm sorry.
He said Pitt.
Okay, dog.
Of course, you got The Rock up there. He made $22.5 million for Black Adam. It's going to be a superhero movie. That could be a franchise for him. Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. That's awesome. There's a movie called Spirited. They both got $20 million for. I love them together. Hopefully that's going to be a good movie. Chris Hemsworth, $20 million for Extraction 2. Man, that first movie, I'm telling y'all, that's a good one. If you movie maybe you've slept on, you haven't seen it's a Netflix movie, Virginia.
Oh, I love
First
Netflix.
one is very solid. In fact, I might go back and watch that.
Extraction?
You could tell there was going to be an Extraction 2. The first one's really solid.
I want to watch it. You just sold me.
What's it about?
It's about a guy who gets extracted.
From what?
Kev, I don't get it.
Is it
on Netflix?
Yeah, no, he has to go in and basically rescue somebody. In fact, that's why I need to go back and watch it because I got to tell you, I'm not completely familiar with it. But you know what? I put it on the same line as like the Chris Pratt's Terminal List, which is big right now on Amazon Prime. It's kind of that whole special forces kind of guys going in and just, shooting up a lot of stuff.
Got it.
You wouldn't like it's not your cup of soda.
Kind of a dude movie.
I mean, you are kind of dude, which is you're tough
But
because
I
you
don't-
are kind of dude, but you.
It's like action stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to love it.
I'm a mystery. You just keep trying to figure me out. You won't.
Kevin. That's Kevin trying to move on. When Kevin goes, I wish they would shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin. Beard dye.
Beard dye.
I'm sitting
It's
too
better than
close
playing
to
with
it.
We're both the chemicals. We're
Okay,
both.
let's get both of them.
Question: did you dye your eyebrows too?
They did everything.
Yeah,
It's for the whole thing.
You know, I'm a big believer in eyebrow dye.
Yeah, Giselle, your friend.
It looks
Oh,
good.
my friend. Yeah, she did the whole thing.
Look at you.
She just put it right on, as you were, Kevin.
Sorry.
It's her fault, man. You hired her. You found her.
But you put beard dye on and you're distracting me.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. It's the summertime, Kev. I'm sorry. Virginia.
All right, well, since Virginia's on fire, I've got a little challenge for her.
Oh, good.
Coming up here, I want to play the Know Your Movie Character game. 10 movie characters. How many will Virginia get right? There are some of the bigger characters you're going to know from movies.
I got to be careful because I called her out and talked such a gang of crap the last time, and she did kind of good.
Okay.
She's real sassy today.
But movie characters?
I know. I was shocked. The audience was shocked. She gets no more than 50 today. I can tell.
You're giving me more than 50 questions?
No, 50%.
Oh.
50%.
Like,
As you said, there's only 10.
we don't have time for 50 questions. Beard dye.
Beard dye.
So you think she'll get
50.
5?
No more than 5.
Okay, 5 out of 10.
5 if we're lucky.
Okay.
You want to make it interesting?
Well, what do you got?
I don't know. I got some
so,
cash on
okay.
me.
Want to make it interesting, and she immediately makes it not interesting.
She didn't say she was going to make it interesting. She just wanted to know if you wanted to. Your answer is yes, but yeah, she's got nothing else.
Kev, your team's falling apart.
Loser gets a testicle shock.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. Great idea, Virginia.
All right. I think I'm going to put Virginia to this challenge. I'm not sure yet.
No, you should send her home.
Okay. We'll get to that coming up here in minutes. It is the KVJ Show.
1, 2, 3, 4. Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
I was going through the list here of the highest paid movie stars over this last year, and just looking at the list kind of gives you an idea of some of the movies that are going to be coming out. You can see Joaquin Phoenix is on this for Joker 2.
They're doing part 2.
Yeah, he's getting $20 million for that.
Huh.
Denzel Washington is doing a part 3 of The Equalizer. He's getting $20 million for that. You got another Aquaman and Lost Kingdom coming up with Jason Momoa. And Eddie Murphy is doing another Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh.
Number 4. He's getting $15 million for that. I don't know. I never saw 3 because I heard it was terrible. So I never watched that. And I hear he's also going to be doing a Christmas movie that is going to be for Amazon, which he did the sequel to Coming to America for. I don't know. I just, I trust Tom Cruise now. I got full faith in him after Top Gun Maverick. I don't have faith in Eddie Murphy to make a good movie.
Is it because of Coming to America too?
Yeah, that's a big part of it. That was not, I did not enjoy that.
It's weird. Do you ever get kind of hate comments about yourself because you'll speak highly about Tom Cruise? Anytime we talk anything good about Tom Cruise, someone gets butthurt.
Why?
I think the Scientology thing still is a big thing for people.
I'm one of those people, for the most part, I mean, unless it's just horrendous, I really separate a lot of their
Maverick
personal,
and Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like, I can separate Top Gun.
I like
from
his work, and I have to
Kevin is
endorse
an
every little thing
expert
he
at
does.
compartmentalizing.
Yeah.
He can totally separate the man from the art.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I get too emotional. And when I don't like Tom Cruise, I kind of don't want to go see him. And I'm like, I don't cheer for him.
I'm like Kevin. If I'm entertained,
yeah,
I can say it's entertaining. He's a horrible person, and that was a good movie.
Yeah. Another movie that's coming out is going to be Enola Holmes 2. Millie Bobby Brown getting $10 million for that. The first one's pretty decent. She's like Sherlock Holmes's younger sister.
Okay.
That's basically what it is. And yeah, so it was cute. I thought it was a pretty solid little movie. All right, Virginia, here's your challenge. Know your movie characters. I've got 10 here for you. Jaybird thinks you'll get 5 out of 10 correct. I'm going to name the character. You tell me the movie that they are from.
Okay.
Kevin McAllister.
Home Alone.
Starting off easy.
Gandalf.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, you got her where it hurts. She hates wizard stuff.
What is that?
She hates all that kind of wizards and dragons. And
Gandalf sounds like a Harry Potter. Sorry.
That's Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
You would hate Lord of the... I was watching Lord of the Rings and going the whole time, Virginia would be so miserable during this.
I would rather go to the dentist and have a root canal.
Jack Torrance.
Jack Torrance.
What's the movie?
Suits did watch it, too. It was part of Suits' classic movie list.
Uh-huh.
Jack Torrance.
What's your guess?
Stand By Me?
No. That's The Shining.
Oh,
Red Rum.
Red Rum.
Red Rum.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah, Shining would break her.
I'm not doing so good.
Okay, you've missed 2, got 1 correct. Number 4, Charlie Bucket. Character in what movie?
I think that's Willy Wonka.
Okay, that is correct. Yeah.
Cheer up, Charlie. My man.
Only from you singing it.
I'll tell you what. The candy store owner treated Charlie Bucket horrible. That's all I got, Kev. Sorry.
Okay. Gordon Gekko. That's the character. What's the movie, Virginia?
How do you not know that right off the bat?
I mean, that's Top Gun.
You are out of your...
It's Wall Street.
Damn it.
Come on,
I don't know what movie. I don't know that movie.
This is our no-name movie game champ.
Yeah, I know.
Clean your clock every week.
Norman Bates.
Psycho.
Okay.
Because
got
she's never seen that movie.
Never.
Okay, you're at 3 now. Miranda Priestley.
Devil Wears Prada.
Okay. You are at 4. Buddy Hobbs.
She ain't got that one.
Buddy Hobbs. What's the movie?
Buddy Hobbs. Oh, that's Elf.
That is Elf.
Damn
There
it.
you go. She is at 5.
I said she'd get no more than 5.
McLovin. Character from what
Super
movie?
bad.
Damn it.
That's 6. Penny Lane.
Almost Famous.
That is 7. Very nice, Virginia.
You did good.
All right.
Strap him up with the testicle shocker.
That's
I haven't
right.
been shocked enough today. It's old hat. These people are over it, right?
And now you've been playing with yourself?
I know. It's been
too busy down there.
It's an adventurous show today.
It's pouring hearts. They're going through a lot here today.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Hear that sizzle? That's the sound of Hot Deal Summer at Racetrack. Head into your local store and get any 2 breakfast sandwiches for $4. Or buy 1 pizza slice and get your second for just $1. And if these deals are too hot to handle, cool down with a free Monster Energy when you buy 2. Hurry in before these summer savings melt away. Racetrack. Whatever gets you going. Select sizes. See store for details.
Hey, Kevin Hart here with some travel tips. With Chase Freedom Unlimited, I'm always earning on my favorite categories, like 5% on travel purchased through Chase. And that's great because when my remote cabin getaway starts feeling a bit too remote, then at least I got my cash back to keep me company. How do you cash back? Learn more at chasefreedom.com. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Restrictions and limitations apply. Offer subject to change. Cards are issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Plus tax title 999 dealer fee with approved credit. Example 2004 Mazda 6 stock number NFB 355198.
Looking for used vehicles under $5,000? Then you better go. It's Used Car Mania.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Get to Greco Ford of Delray Beach now for a massive selection of used cars and trucks with prices lower than you ever thought possible. It's Mania. 1,000 vehicles, all makes and models starting at $44.44. Ford Blue certified Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans, even luxury brands from under $5,000. Got a trade? Greco Ford of Delray Beach will give you more for it. More cash for your trade means less cash towards your next vehicle. Plus, if you need help with credit, our finance specialist can help get you driving today. Don't miss Used Car Mania at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway just south of Linton, or visit us online at GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
Hey, it's Shea Birdo. You know I love talking about donuts. It's why I'm so glad I'm partnered up with Dunkin'. And it's just not donuts that they lead the league in deliciousness in. They've got some great snacks, like the Wake Up Wrap. or the snacking bacon. Of course, I'm always gamming on about the hash browns. They got the stuffed bagel minis. And don't forget to become a DD Perks member like the Sinickies, who are Dunkin' lovers as well. You get all kind of deals galore when you become a DD Perks member. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
You have been involved in an accident. You need an attorney. At Hicks & Motto, we understand the importance of seeing and speaking directly with an experienced personal injury attorney immediately after your accident. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. Results matter.
Mom, Dad, I humbly suggest you save some money and shop Amazon for back to school. It's for my growth, meaning my body's growing at an alarming rate. And clothes you buy me this year will be very small very soon. Plus, the clothes I love today will be out of style tomorrow. But at least your wallet doesn't have to be my fashion victim if you shop low prices for school at Amazon. Hopefully this is helpful. Amazon. Spend less, smile more.
Hi, it's Randy for Sono Bello. If you had one wish to make your perfect summer, what would you wish for? If you'd wish to be trimmer, happier version of yourself, rocking swimsuits and summer clothes, well, Sono Bello has you covered. And it can happen fast while you have the whole summer ahead of you. So what's keeping you from visiting Sono Bello like today? You've read how Sono Bello doctors are world-class, the experts in micro-laser fat removal, a remarkable technology that removes stubborn fat and inches. You're going to love how in one comfortable visit, the fat and inches you've been battling for years, gone. It's, well, one visit versus months of grueling diet and exercise. But what you'll love the most is that the fat and inches are gone permanently. Yeah, let me say that again. Permanently. So don't let finances stand between you and your summer of joy. Sono Bello is offering our listeners a special discount and easy payment plans to make this very affordable. But you really gotta hurry. Schedule your visit right now at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
At first, I was not sure what was happening. I was forgetful and not myself.
Mom, I noticed it too, so I became an all-star.
All Stars is a no-cost online program to help you identify Alzheimer's. Learn more at alzstars.org.
Hey, it's celebrity psychic Deborah Graham, is known from TLC and Sirius XM Radio. Now you can book your own one-on-one psychic reading with me. Check us out at psychicdeborahgraham.com or give us a call at 561-496-0700. And here's one of my clients, Rosemarie.
Thank you, Deborah, so much. I wanted to give everyone the opportunity to know that Deborah did a reading for me. She told me that there were some issues going on with my daughter. We got her to the physician right away, and she actually saved my daughter's life. So thank you, Deborah. But please check out Deborah at psychicdeborahgraham.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, if you don't know, KVJ has got a podcast. We do actually a couple. One, you can catch the KVJ show if you miss it. We chop out the music, and it's pretty much just us. Minimal commercial interruption as well. So it's an easy thing to download on the WRMF app or wherever you get your podcast. Go to Spotify as well. And then we do a bonus after the show podcast we'll get to here in about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
That's the juicy stuff. The stuff that's unrated, uncensored, the stuff we can't say on the FCC-controlled broadcast.
Warning, Virginia talks like a trucker.
Oh, yeah, like I'm the only one.
No, I'm the worst mouth ever.
I know we all check out podcasts. One that Virginia's into is Paris Hilton's podcast that she does
so
here.
Good.
Do we have another clip of it today?
Yeah, this is Virginia was cracking up at this. I mean, just the amazing thing is, a lot of times we get these celebrities, and some of them are good. Dax Shepard has a very good celebrity podcast. He's good at his.
Yes, he puts in the effort.
But not all celebrities are.
Some people do no prep.
Talking and having enthusiasm, not really one of Paris Hilton's strong suits, but yet for some reason, iHeart has given her a podcast, and here's a little bit of what it sounds like.
Hey everyone, we are back with another episode of This is Paris. Hey Hunter, how are you?
I'm good, Paris. Yeah, it's been a little while. I think it's been like 2 weeks, almost a month or something since we've talked to everybody. So what have you been up to?
Oh my God, like what have I not been up to? This past month, it's pretty insane. It's been
she doesn't know what she's been up to?
She can't remember. This is the funniest part because she doesn't know what she's been doing for the past month. They haven't recorded for a month.
Wow.
Well, she's exhausted from the last podcast.
every day, nonstop. I've been traveling, been working. I was shooting a commercial till 2 a.m. last night. It's been a really fun month, like filled with a lot of work, but just a lot of things that I'm really excited about.
You can tell. It's coming through. It's really cutting through.
She just woke up, right?
They probably just woke her up and said, you got to do a podcast. You haven't done one in a month, and you promised iHeart you'd be doing them every week.
Right. She took Ambien too, right?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm texting with Charlotte right now, my chief of staff, to find out my schedule the past month because I literally been to so many places that I don't even remember.
She's texting her chief of staff to ask where she's been the last month because she can't answer this guy's question of where she's been the past month.
This has to, she's lying, right?
No.
She's trolling.
Dude, this is real.
Yeah.
That's a very Paris issue to have. Not knowing where you've been for the past 4 weeks is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Boy, that's compelling stuff, huh?
Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't wait.
What does that do for downloads? It probably does
She's
great.
Killing it.
That's
Is she killing it?
I
Do
don't
we know that?
I gotta look. I gotta look and see.
I'm not going to go on a limb and agree with you
She
necessarily.
is. No, she's killing the spirit of podcasting.
In my book, she's killing it.
When she says killing it, she means podcasting overall. She's killing the entire genre.
It's so bad to where you can't even make fun of it because it's so bad. It's almost hacked to make fun of it.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah. Not saying our podcast is great, but it does have a little more energy.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
How about that, huh? All right, Bird is going to get us there to the After the Show podcast. What you got for us with your thought for the day?
I think it made me mad.
He wants to fight somebody.
I wanted to laugh at it, but I think it did the opposite effect. All right, here's a question for y'all to ponder.
Okay.
What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Just ponder it. You don't have to answer now. Let it marinate. Good question, Bird.
That's great.
It's deep. It's so deep. It's like...
I really like it.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.